fans. Welcome to Brevard, North Carolina on the campus of Brevard College for today's USA South Tournament Championship game between number 2 Southern Virginia and number 1 Brevard College. The USA South Athletic Conference and the NCAA promotes good sportsmanship by its student athletes, coaches, and fans. Profanity, derogatory comments, or other intimidating actions directed at student athletes, officials, team representatives, or other fans will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal. Thank you for your assistance in providing a positive atmosphere. Now the starting lineups, first for the visitors from Southern Virginia. Number 00, Beth Manwell. Number 2, Courtney Montes. Number 4, Haley Gadd. Number 10, Zoe Warner. Number 14, Ashley Kelsey. Number 15, Ashley Hamblin. Number 16, Dullen Peterson. Number 20, Emily Rosenbaum. Number 21, Tessa Miller. Number 33, Natalie Blazer. And number 40, McKenna Curry. The Knights are led by head coach Rob Dahl and assisted by Blake Cope. And now the starting lineup for your Brevard College Tornadoes. Number 0, Abby Nunez. Number 3, Kiara Porcelli. Number 8, Olivia Mo Guillermo. Number 11, Sophia De Pasquale. Number 13, Julia Needleman. Number 17, Kinley Mosley. Number 18, Carissa Jenkins. Number 19, Michaela Zavekin. Number 22, Michaela Edwards. Number 28, M.K. Smoke. And number 33, Skylar Pettibone. The Tornadoes are led by head coach Juan Mascaro Sr. and associate head coach Juan Mascaro Jr., assisted by Sally Riggin, Kayla Landman, and athletic trainer Megan Martinez. Fans, at this time, we ask that you please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Hello, everybody. Welcome into our live streaming here today for the final of the USA South Tournament here at Ice Level Family Field. The Tornadoes play here today against the Knights. The most important game of the season, the final. And I'm here with Martin Moguel Aguilar. Martin, big pleasure to be here next to you.
No, the pleasure is mine to be here next to you and most importantly, be here on a USA South Conference final. Being able to commentate next to you is amazing, and hopefully we have an amazing game. The weather is perfect. The atmosphere is amazing with the fans being here already filling the stands. And yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's the number 1 against the number 2 matchup for the USA South Conference final. So the best of the best. And let's see what happens. This is also a very, very interesting matchup. One side has won two back-to-back regular season standings, but the other side has been able to defeat them in the tournament. So let's see if the Tornadoes are finally gonna be able to beat them in the tournament, or if the Knights, although they didn't win in the regular season, are gonna keep winning in the tournament.
Absolutely. Big important game here today. All the fans back home. Today is the last day to define who is going to be the champion of the USA South tournament. The Knights against the Tornadoes. Such a beautiful journey for both of the teams. The Knights, they just won the semifinal by 9-0, coming here really strong today. Tornadoes 1-4, won the semifinal, and they are coming also really strong. Fans back home, welcome into our live. Today is the day. Beautiful sunny day here at Ice Level Family Field, and the whole season is about to be defined here today. And again, thanks so much for everybody who is tuning in. It's a big pleasure to have you all. 45 minutes to be played here for the first half. The Tornadoes trying to get that ring. They won the regular season, won at the Southern Virginia field by 1-0. Let's see if they're going to be able to win here today again and get that ring, get the tournament, and bring to the house of the Tornadoes. Martin, expectations for that game here today?
No, well, I expect an amazing game today. Contrary to the regular season game where it was only one goal that defined it, I expect a lot of goals today. And again, you said it. One team won 4-0, the semifinal, the other won 9-0, 13 goals in the semifinals. It's insane. And not only do I expect the same amount of goals, but at the same time, there are amazing goalkeepers on both ends. So we'll see what's most important, the defense or the offense today.
And the game starts here at Ice Level Family Field.
Oh, yeah.
First participation from the keeper, Bath. Mac Edwards with the first throw in there on the left. Ball's going to stay in the middle with Ashley. Ashley tried to move forward. MK Smoke tries that long ball there to Olivia. Chiara Porcelli fighting in the middle. First minutes of the game. Normally the players, they get a little bit anxious. Now we can see Southern Virginia trying to put that ball on the ground, trying to connect some good passes. Michaela is a vacuum pressing over there. Really great team. Courtney Montes getting closer to the goal of the Tornadoes. Crosses that ball. The ball is going to stay in the box in a dangerous area. The Knights are going to be coming closer to the Tornadoes box. Number 32 with the ball, Natalie Blazer. Blazer gets the throw in. Some of the Knights fans are here as well at Ice Level Family Field, being loud. Ashley resets everything with Haley. Haley tries that long ball. Sofia De Pasquale was there. Tried to kick that ball to Olivia. Nice headed by Olivia, but the ball is going to stay with the number 21, Tessa. Plays here with Ashley. Nice play by Ashley. Kinley Mosley pulls his t-shirt. Number 15 on the ball, taking the free kick, Ashley Hambling. Tries that long ball inside of the box. Mac Edwards was there to kick the ball away, but stays with the Knights. Starting, I would say, better than the Tornadoes with a lot of intensity over here. Kinley plays that ball to Porcelli. Porcelli to Carissa. Nice ball over there to Izavekan. Izavekan tries to play that ball forward. The ball's going to stay with Bath here. Porcelli fighting for the ball. She lost the tackle. McKenna Curry past two players. Passes McKenna getting closer to the goal. MK Smoke closes the play. Michaela Izavekan. She is really dangerous on the left. The player of the year, Michaela Izavekan, tries to play to Olivia. Ashley will have the possession. Pass to Curry. Porcelli was there. Carol Porcelli, she will be really important on that game here today. definitely the midfield of the Tornadoes, they need to be marking well because that team of the Knights, they are definitely a strong team. It won't be easy for the Tornadoes here today. Olivia. Olivia tries to stay with the ball. McKenna was there. Porcelli. Porcelli passes the ball here to Kinley. Kinley to Carissa. Carissa tried to play back with Kinley. Throwing right now for the Knights. With the number 15, Ashley.
And I don't know if people can hear. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But Southern Virginia is a bit far from here, like around 7 hours. But there are still fans that showed up both on both stands. So that will play an interesting role because in past games we've seen how important the home fans are for the Tornadoes to keep their attitude, to keep the atmosphere, and make it a hostile environment for the visiting teams. But now, as you can see, they are making sure that they are being heard, the visiting fans. And that can actually play a big vital role because the first 5 to 10 minutes are the most important ones, especially in a final like this one. There's a lot of emotion, there's a lot of energy. You can be excited, you can be nervous, but having that backup from the fans helps a lot. And the Tornado fans need to bring up their game, I would say, a bit because you can hear, at least from here, you can hear the Southern Virginia fans very well. But yeah, we've had 5 minutes already, and I would say it's been going by pretty quick because we might not be having any attack opportunities yet, but it is a game where you know both teams are giving their 100% and the intensity is at its highest. Great matchup between the first and the second place of the USA South Conference.
Let's see the Tornadoes right now trying to move forward. There's a great ball here from Kinley Mosley to Skyler. Tries to cross it. Not enough power. Easy for Bath. But that's it. The Tornadoes trying to build some plays right now, trying to show to the Knights that definitely they are a good team as well. Warner was trying to get the ball, gets the foul.
And the first foul is called. Let's remind to the people that may have not seen the semifinal. Last game between Mary Baldwin and the Tornadoes, the referee took a while to call the first foul. If I'm not mistaken, it came until the second half, even though both teams were very intense, very physical in the game. But the referee decided, hey, you know what? It's a semifinal game. They're going to let the girls play. However, this time, it seems like the referee will be a bit more cautious. Again, you have to take control of the semifinal or the final.
Over there, dialing with the ball, crosses into the box. That can be a great chance for the Knights to score. MK Smoke saves the Tornadoes on the line. Oh my days, MK Smoke saves the Tornadoes. The ball was going in. She saves on the line, and Abby Nunes catches, but almost the first goal here from the Knights. Mac will just see the ball going away. It's going to be a throw-in for the Tornadoes. Julia tries to play with Zavekan. Julia Niederman. Zavekan trying to stay with the ball. Carissa plays that ball back to Zavekan. She's really fast. She gets the throw-in. Nice tackle over there from the player number 4. Haley. Mac passes the ball to Olivia. Warner trying to stay with the ball. Mac Edwards gets the ball back. Nice play by Mac. Plays here to MK. Pass to Sophia. Sophia got pressed by the number 10 Warner. Warner gets the throw in. Try to get the ball from Sophia. Blazer tries to pass that ball with the number 14 in the middle. Corner. Montes actually was with the ball over there. Tries to shoot it. Abby Nunez. It's going to be hard to definitely score a goal in Abby Nunez here today. Really great keeper. First minutes of the game, Martin. How has it been so far? Who do you think is playing better?
I would say, like, normally we're seeing the Tornadoes have an ample dominance over the other team, but this time it seems like Southern Virginia is the one that's more comfortable on the field. The fans, I don't know, again, if y'all can hear them, we can. they have made themselves be heard. But at the same time, the Tornadoes need to keep calm. Yes, it's true that the Knights have been having at least 2 shots, but the score is still 0-0. There's still a lot of game left. And for the people that also didn't see it in the regular season, the Knights shot way more times than the Tornadoes did, 24 times to 8 times by the Tornadoes, and the Tornadoes still won the game. So yeah, of course, the more you attack, the more chances you're going to get to score. But the Tornadoes understand that they know that all that they need is one chance, and I'm assuming that they are playing to have that type of game. Yeah, they will have to defend very well. We already saw an amazing play by MK Smoke defending the goal on the line, and it will be a very interesting matchup. But as of right now, yeah, the Knights have been attacking and having more possession of the ball, which can be a bit frustrating. But as long as the score is 0-0, the Tornadoes have nothing to worry about.
Abby Nunez with the goal kick. First 10 minutes here in the first half. Definitely an intense game. We've seen a lot of tackles, playing hard balls, players going for the 50-50. Abby tries that long ball, tries to find Zaveka, and she finds Olivia. Olivia tries that long ball there to Zaveka, and oh my days, she turns on the boost. She tries to get at that ball, crosses into the box to Kinley Mosley. Nice tackle by Ashley. Olivia Guilherme fighting for the ball. She tries to shoot it, and it goes wide. Great play by the Tornadoes right now. I was with her, Michaela Zaveka, and after a long pass, I didn't believe she would be able to get it, but she got it. Did an amazing cross. Kinley Mosley almost got at the ball, and the ball just went to Olivia Guilherme's feet. Almost the first goal here of the match. Both of the teams are playing right now with a lot of intensity. Chiara Porcelli pass to Kinley. Tornadoes trying to put the ball on the ground right now. Ball's going to stay with Warner. Warner against Porcelli. Warner against MK. She passes into the middle to Kelsey. Actually, Darling with the ball. She's a really strong player. Darling tries to play back to Warner. MK Smoke was there. Was going to stay here with Ashley. Ashley plays to Tessa. Ball's going to stay with Carissa in the middle. Carissa fighting. As we can see, Killing Mosley asked for a sub right now. So, Natalie DeBella and Michaela Rubin on the sideline right now. Mac. Nice tackle by Mac. Carissa resets everything again with Mac. Mac resets the ball to Sophia. Sophia plays to Abby. She's going to be pressed by the number 10. Abby kicks the ball away. Good press by Warner over there. Skylar. Kinley tries that long ball, but nobody was there. The ball's going to stay easy here with Tessa. Tessa tries the ball to Blazer. Tornadoes can have a great chance right now. Ask for the throw-in. Mac gets the throw-in. And now let's go for the subs. Kinley Mosley going out, and also Skylar. So Natalie DeBella playing here as a right back, and Rubin playing as a winger. Haven't seen Rubin playing as a winger, but that's what she's going to be playing here today. She didn't play the semifinal. She was injured, but now she's back for the final. Also didn't play the first round, Michaela Rubin. So coming back to the playoffs. Really important player for the Tornadoes. Carissa fighting in the middle. The ball's going to stay with Olivia. Olivia against 2 players. Olivia against 3 players. Better for the Knights. The ball stays with McKenna. McKenna tries to pass that ball here. Nice tackle by DeBella. Anticipated the play really well. DeBella plays to Carissa. Ball's going to stay with Tessa. Montes just passed to Porcelli. Olivia Guilherme with the ball. Tries to find Zavekan on the left. Ball's going to stay with Haley. Nice tackle again by Porcelli. Robin tries to play in the middle. Warner with a lot of space in the middle right now can be a great chance for the Knights. MK Smoke was there. Really hard to pass against MK Smoke. Again, Knights trying to penetrate the defense of the Tornadoes, trying to use a lot the middle. And I would say the Tornadoes trying to use more the flanks. Haley finds a great ball there to Montes. Was going to stay with Sofia. Sofia passes the ball to Zvekan. Carissa finds a great pass to Julia. Julia passed the ball here to Rubin. Rubin, she will have some space. Rubin against Ashley. Let's see if Michaela Rubin is going to go for the 1v1. Rubin with the ball. Rubin against Tessa. Rubin trying to get the ball better for Ashley. Pass the ball to Tessa. Tessa gives the long ball here to McKenna. We can see Warner asking for water right now. Trying to get hydrated. DeBella just sees the ball going away. Another sub that's going to be coming. Olivia Guillermo coming out, kind of limping a little bit. Brennan Howell on the field. DeBella tries that ball to Howell. Ashley finds that ball in the middle to the captain Montes. Montes opens wide to Emily. Emily tries to find Blazer. Found her. Blazer didn't have a great touch. Throwing right now for the Tornadoes. I would say the Tornadoes, Martin, right now they're kind of playing better, more composure, trying to stay more with the ball. Definitely the first minutes were tough for the Tornadoes, but now they're playing a good game. Don't you think that?
Yeah, no, it took them a few minutes. The first 5 minutes were total dominance by the Knights. But then after that, they started to realize that, yeah, that's the game that they can play. They can allow the Knights to have as much control of the ball as they want as long as they don't progress. And they did that very effectively. But not only that, they also remembered that they have Michaela Zvekan in their team, the USA South Player of the Year. What a ball that was. It was a few minutes ago, but what a cross that was with her left foot, and then Kinley Mosley almost getting an opportunity. I feel like that is the game that they will try to play, take the ball, and then if there is a slight chance, they'll try to attack it. And it's also very interesting because they have already subbed in 3 players. It's not very common to see that many subs early in a final, but maybe the coach thinks that's better for the tactics, and let's see what happens because, yeah, as you've said it, the Tornadoes, they may have not started with the best intensity, but right now, I think they're having even more control of the ball than the Knights are.
Throwing right now for the Knights, Emily. Zvekan has the ball away. Haley. Pass a nice ball to Kelsey. Kelsey finds Emily. Sofia de Pascual kicks the ball away again. Definitely is going to be hard to penetrate the defense of the Tornadoes. The final is today. Those girls from the Tornadoes and also from the Knights, they have been chasing that ring. And today is going to be the final. Who is going to be the championship? The champions of the tournament. What a great play by Kelsey. Kelsey getting closer to the goal. She shoots. Abby Nunez avoids the ball to go away. Looks like the ball was going out, but Abby just wanted to make sure. Great keeper, Abby Nunez. The referee called a foul. Abby.
They haven't been hurt, but like I can see them right there.
Warner. Sofia de Pascual coming all the way over here to mark Warner. And the referee called a foul.
Yeah, it seems like the referee is not marking them in terms of how hard or not it is, but rather if the foul, like the intention of the foul, we saw a bit of a push by Sofia Pascual. I wouldn't say it's the biggest push, but the referee thought it was enough for it to be a foul. And now let's see, from the 50-yard line, the Knights are having a great opportunity.
They put the ball inside of the box. Sofia de Pascual was there to kick the ball away. Michaela is vacant, kind of playing alone right now. Tornadoes, they need to try to follow her to keep it up with her pace, but which is hard because she's really fast. Brina Hauer trying to mark McKenna. Ball's going to stay here with Dali. Porcelli, well done by Porcelli. Definitely she will be really important on that game here today. And we see a lot of little physical contacts, both of the teams playing hard, playing fair, but also sometimes some hands just going all over. Definitely those players, they're really hungry to get the ring, and they're going to give everything here at ice level, Family Field. Robin tries that ball to Zavakin. Nice interference by Emily. Ball stays with the Knights. Blazer against Mac. Mac marking all the way. Robin gets the 50-50. Whoa, my days. Nice cut by Robin. Pass the ball to Porcelli. Porcelli pass the ball to Mac Edwards. What a beautiful game here today of soccer. In this final, Zavakin. She turns on the boost. Zavakin getting closer to the box, and she gets the corner. Can be a great chance now for the Tornadoes. They have been really dangerous on corners. Fans back home, now can be a chance for the Tornadoes to score the first goal here at ice level, Family Field. We can see Carissa going to the box. Julia Niederman, Michaela Rubin, Brennan Howell. Also the Bella kind of closing the second post. Zavakin puts that ball to the second post. Julia almost headed that ball. The Bella trying to fight it for the ball. She gets the ball. And the referee called a foul. That one, it was definitely not a foul, but the referee decided to call it. Tessa plays that ball to Haley. Haley finds McKenna. McKenna against Carissa. McKenna passes Carissa. Finds a great ball in the middle to Kelsey. Kelsey getting closer to the goal. That can be a great chance for the Knights right now. Kelsey just hits the net, the side net, but great chance now from the Knights. Those players, Kelsey and McKenna, they are really dangerous.
You know, what a play by McKenna. That's very hard when you are able to find a player that's so direct. It took them maybe less than 10 touches between both players to get to the other side of the goal, and that can be very difficult. And at the same time, I think that's been the clearest opportunity both teams have had in the last 5 minutes. So it's been very interesting that we've seen a very good compact defenses, and the offenses have been having a hard time opening those defenses.
Ashley with some space here, but Rubin's trying to close her space. Ashley getting inside of the box. Mac kicks the ball away. Rubin trying to get at the ball. Dali resets everything in the middle to Haley. Carissa, nice tackle by Carissa. She gets the ball back. Pass to Izavakan. Izavakan against Montes. Izavakan passes Montes. Izavakan with a good opportunity to put the ball forward. Izavakan with a great chance to shoot it! And it goes away. Nice play again by Michaela Izavakan. Almost the first goal of the Tornadoes. Oh my days, Izavakan. It's actually impressive. How can she put that ball forward and just run to it and shoots with a lot of power? Martin, almost the first goal.
Yeah, no, that's what I was telling you. It's very important to have a player that can be so direct with so little touches, can get so far. And we saw it already with the Knights, but we also saw it with Michaela Zvekan. Gets ready to face the defender, beats that defender, and does a very big shot. And the very difficult thing about marking Michaela Zvekan is not only is she very good with her right foot, because she is a right-footed player, she is also very good with her left foot, almost scoring right now with her left foot, and also giving several crosses in this game with her left foot. So having a player that can use both feet equally good is very hard to defend. And we'll see, because it seems that we're finally seeing how maybe either team can crack the defense, but then after that it'll be 22 minutes. We've had 23 minutes of very good action, 22 minutes left still in the first half.
shot over there from the Knights. Abby Nunez will have the goal kick. 21 minutes and 45 seconds left to be played here on the first half. A lot of fans here today on this beautiful sunny Saturday day. Game starts at 12. Haley with a lot of space. Now the Tornadoes trying to just mark the Knights kind of more back on the Tornadoes field, half field. Brennan Howell pressing it. The referee called a foul again. We can see Coach Juan Mascaro talking with his staff right now, trying to figure out how to make the Tornadoes play a little bit better on that final. Haley on the ball. Can be a great chance right now. She plays short to Montes. Montes tries to shoot. That's a nice shot. What a save by Abby Nunez. And oh my days, that's a crazy shot by Montes. Oh my days. The ball was going in. Abby Nunez saved the Tornadoes. And now they have a great chance on a corner. Blazer going to take the corner. We can see Macy D'Alessandro right now getting ready here on the sideline.
But yeah, and as I was saying quickly before that corner is taken, direct players are very hard, but that's even more impressive. No speed, no nothing, just a great shot and better Abby Nunez.
Blazer puts a great ball. The ball's going to stay here. Abby Nunez saves the Tornadoes again. Unbelievable. She cast that ball. No rebounds, which even more impressively. Oh my days, Martin, what a great save.
Yeah, no, what a great save by Abby Nunez. That's what we were used to her. And I would say on the past 2 games, she hasn't been used that much, but that's the importance of her. Once she is needed, she is going to demonstrate why she's such a great keeper. And at the same time, I'll lead it to you, Mateus.
Let's see, Michaela Zavekan over there. Can be a great chance right now for the Tornadoes. She shoots, and it goes really close to the post. Michaela Zavekan with a great chance over there on the left. Almost the Tornadoes scored. Almost the Knights scored before. What a game. What a game for the final. Both of the teams well deserved playing here at that final. And Julia Niederman came out for Macy D'Alessandro, number 4, playing on the midfield. She played on the midfield on the semifinal, playing here today at the final on her freshman year. Ashley plays that ball to McKenna. McKenna finds Ashley. Nice tackle by Sophia. Crucial tackle by Sophia. But the ball stays with the Knights. Delling getting closer to the goal. The ballot just marks her. And that's going to be a goal kick for Abby Nunez.
Yeah, and then going back, I would say that now we're getting even more into the attitude of a final. It has been a great game from the beginning. But now we're both seeing both attack and defense highlighting how good they can be. What a great save by Abby Nunez on one side. What a great shot by Michaela Zvekan on the other. But at the same time, the Knights are getting very comfortable on the field. They know when to shoot. They know when to attack. I would say both teams know their strengths, but at the same time, trying to defeat the other team is very hard for both of them. And I would like to say it's been almost 27 minutes. What a game has been by the freshmen. You're not used to seeing freshmen playing such important games as normally takes them a bit to get used to. I'll give it to you, Mateus.
Tornadoes.
And no, there's a foul. But yeah, and as I was saying, it normally takes maybe a season or 2 for the freshmen to get into the atmosphere of what it feels to play, especially for such a big team like it is the Tornadoes. But what a game by Natalie DeBella, Carissa Jenkins, Mac Edwards on one side. It's been impressive because they don't play like they're freshmen. They play like they've been here for at least 2 years. And I would say that does really elevate the game and elevates also the chances for the Tornadoes to be playing such a great game here in the USA South Conference Final.
Emily back. Well, was going to stay with the number 7. Looks like no, Montes stays on the pitch. Boy stays here with Isti. Plays to the number 7, Murray. Emily pass the ball here to Ashley. Ashley back again to Emily. Ball's going to stay in the middle with Carissa. Finds Zavekan. Nice ball in the middle to Brennan. Brina didn't make the run. Rubin pass a great ball to Brina. Nice turn by Brina Howell. Brina Howell tries that long ball over there to his backhand. But going to stay with Lucy. Lucy plays that ball to Murray. Murray tries to find Warner over there on the right. Porcelli was there to cover Mac Edwards. Really important role as well for a midfielder to cover the left back and also the right back. Chiara Porcelli does that a lot.
What also I've been mentioning a lot the freshmen because they have been playing very well. But I would say every single class here is amazing. Brennan Howell and Michaela Rubin, they came in as subs, but they have not dropped the level at all. I would say they have kept it at the same intensity. They have been playing amazing, and that's what you want to see, especially for subs. You want everybody to be in the mood to play a final, and they are sure demonstrating that they want to win that ring.
Montes was going to stay with Murray. Montes again with the ball. She's a really tacky player, really great midfielder. Nice play by Montes. Let's see the Knights getting closer to the goal of the Tornadoes right now. Nice tackle from Sofia de Pascual. Abby Nunez avoids the ball to go away. What a game by Abby Nunez. Definitely, she made two really important saves and playing really good with her feet as well, avoiding the balls to go away. Go on, Martin.
Yeah, no, the goalkeeper position is one of the toughest ones in the sport because you make one mistake and that can cost you the game. But at the same time, if you're like Abby Nunez playing amazing, having already 3 crucial saves in the game, that's what matters. Maybe at the end of the day, a lot of people don't remember that you see a 0 next to the score. But oh my God, if you see Abby Nunez play, you see how important she is for that team, the confidence she gives, and she gives to all the players back in the defense. It's amazing, and that's exactly what you need.
Katie Barton, number 2, on the sideline right now, getting ready. And looks like Kinley Mosley maybe felt something because she's not coming back. I don't know if she got injured.
Checking in for Brevard, number 2, Katie Barton.
Carissa Jenkins coming out for Katie Barton right now.
So a switch in tactics, Michaela Rubin, she was playing amazing on the wing, but she's now moved to the midfield, and then Katie Barton will be playing as a winger now. Interesting changes, a lot of subs for a final, but it seems like it has been working for Coach Mascara, which, again, he knows way more than you and I do, Mateus.
Absolutely. Porcelli, nice tackle in the middle. Gas the ball again. Porcelli, the fighter, the warrior, plays that ball here to Barton. Barton against 2 players. She puts that ball forward. Ashley. Nice tackle by Ashley, but she didn't have the control. Katie Barton gets the throw in over there. Ball's going to stay with the Bella. The Bella tries to play to Brennan. Ball's going to stay with Beth over there. 13 minutes and 30 seconds to be played for the end of the first half here. What a great final so far. 7 shots from the Knights, 3 shots from the Tornadoes. Maybe the Tornadoes, they need to put more the ball on target because the keeper Beth, she hasn't made any save. Barton won that battle over there, the 55th. She runs to the ball. Katie Barton, she won that ball in a great area over there. Barton. And Ashley just kicks the ball away. Such a great game here for the first half.
Yeah, and that kind of mistakes can be very costly. You cannot afford to lose the ball in that way. What a great opportunity by Katie Barton. She knew, oh, and look at that.
Let's see that play over there. Martin, Katie Barton tries to cross the ball. Well interfered by Haley. Easty plays to Lucy. DeBella. MK Smoke kicks the ball away in a kind of a Kung Fu Panda way. Just like flew away. Just kicked the ball. It's a Vacan. It's a Vacan in the middle trying to stay with the ball. The ball's going to stay with Katie. Katie passed to Robin. Robin tried to play that ball to Zavakan. Zavakan is still fighting for the ball. She gets the ball over there on the left in a dangerous area. Zavakan plays that ball to Robin. Can be a great chance right now for the Tornadoes. Michaela Zavakan against 2 players. Zavakan trying to stay with the ball. She fell. That was not a foul. The ball is going to stay with Warner over there against 4 players. Mac, Porcelli. She's going alone and looks like, no. Clean tackle by Porcelli. Also, what an amazing game by Chiara Porcelli. Oh my days, she has been just marking all way over. I don't know what she ate yesterday night, but she's definitely having so much stamina, so much energy. Her senior year trying to get that ring for the Tornadoes. Martin.
Yeah, no, and there's a saying normally for soccer that is 70% of the earth is covered in water, the rest is covered by Chiara Porcelli. Amazing how well of a player she is, and she's everywhere. You expect when the Tornadoes are on offense, she's gonna be there. When the Tornadoes are in defense, she's gonna be there. Wherever the ball is, Chiara Porcelli will be there.
Montes. Nice interference by Zvekan. The ball stays in a dangerous area for the Tornadoes over there. Sofia De Pasquale. The referee didn't call a foul. Thought it was a foul on Sofia, but the referee didn't call that foul. Montes was creating some trouble over there inside of the box. But I was going to stay here with Emily with the throw-in. Emily plays that ball to Murray. Murray to Steve. Steve past D'Alessandro. Steve with a great chance to shoot it. Nice 1-2 by the Knights. He's still getting closer to the box. Great moment right now for the Knights. Putting some pressure by this end of the first half here at Ice Level Family Field. Montes. Montes plays that ball to Emily actually played that ball to Montes. Montes tries to play that ball inside of the box. Macy D'Alessandro was there to kick the ball away. Tessa. Looks like the Knights right now, they're having a little bit more physicality by the end of the first half. It can be a great chance for them to try to score a goal. Looks like Tornadoes trying to mark right now, trying to survive for the last minutes. Definitely a tie would not be a bad result to take for the locker room for the halftime. Montes. Montes playing a really great game as well. Pass the ball to Warner. Warner, what a great ball over there to Murray. But the ball's going to stay easy with Abby. More serves are going to be coming in for the Knights. Number 27, Addison Newman. And number 5, Lauren Madsen.
And now we're kind of seeing a game where both defenses are playing a bit back. They don't want to risk it much, and then it's up to the midfielders to be in charge of making sure the ball gets all the way to the other side because, as I said, both defenses are defending very low, and let's see what's going to happen out of it.
Easty tries to play that ball here to Daly. Oh my days, can be a great chance now with Lucy. She had a clear chance to score a goal for the Knights. Just kicked the ball over the post. Dangerous chance right now for the Knights. Maybe one of the best chances. Lucy, the ball was kind of bouncing, but she had a clear chance to score. The ball went away. Warner, number 10, going out. Trying to see who else came out. Number 21, Tessa, came out as well. So we're having right now Ashley playing as a center back, and the number 5, Lauren, playing as a left back. Murray against back. Also number 31 right now, Sienna Fox, warming up on the sideline, being ready to get on that final here at Ice Level Family Field. Knights with a dangerous chance right now on a throw-in. Tornadoes right now just trying to defend. They're definitely dealing with a hard moment right now. MK Smoke was there to head the ball away. But definitely that's something really important from the Tornadoes, Martin. They know how to suffer on those hard moments. It's really important to just keep good on defense on those hard moments. Definitely some teams, they are not able to do it. The Tornadoes do really well.
Yeah, no, it's a team that has won every single game, but that does not mean that they haven't suffered in each of those games. And I would say that's even more impressive. They know how to suffer, they know when to defend, they know when to attack, and that's very important. And it shows in their and it shows in their final record. A lot of wins. They know how to react to that. And I would also say Coach Mascaro has been very good with the subs right now. He knows what he needs. He sees that maybe the midfield needs a bit of a breather, so he subs them out. He knows that attack needs a bit of a breather, so he subs them out. Now we're seeing Michaela Zveken, as we're telling them. She is I would say, the best player of the Tornadoes. But even he understands that everybody needs a bit of a sub, and Sienna Fox is not bad at all. She is very good, and let's see, final games, Sienna Fox and Brennan Howell up top. Let's see if they can get a goal.
Definitely. That kind of game, it's started at 12 p.m., so definitely it's kind of early. So also it's been a hot day here. So definitely some of the players, they get a little bit more tired than usual. So I think that's why we're seeing a lot of subs for both of the teams, for the Knights and also for the Tornadoes. Lauren, number 27, playing right now as well for the Knights. Addison. Let's see Steve with a great chance over there. I was going to say with Murray. Murray tries to play to Lucy. Lucy tried to play back to Murray.
Checking in for the Knights, number 17, Rachel Bodkin.
Number 17 coming in right now for the Knights, Rachel Bodkin. Going for Emily.
And I would say inside the pitch, he feel the consistency has remained, but outside of it, we've been hearing the Southern Virginia fans all day long screaming, chanting, supporting their team. And I would say that's something that Tornado fans have been lacking a bit this day. They did scream a lot when Abby Nunez made that amazing save, but I would say that was the moment when we heard what the Tornado fans can do, the level of noise they can make. But other than that, I would say, sadly, off the pitch, it feels like the Southern Virginia Knights have been taking up, at least the fans, they're taking this game on.
You need to go have a talk with Dan Martino, halftime maybe.
Yeah, I will, Mateus, don't worry.
Ashley tries to play that ball here to Montes. Addison plays that ball to Lauren. Lauren against Katie. Lauren resets everything here with Ashley. Ashley plays to Rachel. Right now, Tornadoes just trying to mark half field. The Knights connecting really good passes on the midfield. Staying more with the ball right now. Can be a great chance for them to score a goal. Let's see the ball going into the box. Montes with a great chance to shoot. And nice, well blocked by Sofia De Pascual. Really crucial block over there. The ball was going in the direction of the goal of Abby Nunez. Mac against Murray. Nice tackle by Mac Edwards. It's been really hard to pass her as well on that game. And look at what Ruben is marking all the way over on the back. Tornadoes fighting on that game here. Playing against that really great team of the Knights. Let's see the ball over there with Lauren. Sienna Fox trying to stay with the ball. Brennan. Nice and clean tackle over there by the player Dallin. Mac Edwards with a lot of space right now. Oh my days, she's running all the way from the back. Try to pass to Brennan. Right now can be a great chance for the Knights with some space, but bad pass for the number 4, Haley. If she would have given a great pass, it could have been a great moment right now for the Knights, because Mac Edwards was out of position and it would be hard for her to get back. So luckily for the Tornadoes, that was not a great pass over there. Sophia Rubin kicks the ball away. Last 3 minutes and 20 seconds of the first half here to be played. Haley passed the ball here to Ashley. Ashley find Steve. Steve passes to Lucy. Back again to Steve. Steve tries that long ball over here. Nice interference by Katie. Katie doesn't want to play around, just kicks the ball further away, trying to push forward the Tornadoes away from defense. Steve plays that ball over there to Rachel. Rachel with a lot of space on the right. Tries to put the ball inside of the box. Nice headed by Sophia. Nice, well done by Barton over here marking Montes. Ashley. Ashley plays the ball over here to Steve. Steve tries to play that long ball over there. Mac Edwards controlling the ball on the left. Looks like the Tornadoes right now, they kind of playing the other players. They need to be more closer to each other, I would say, to trying to build some plays. Definitely it's not been a good moment for the Tornadoes now. They are defending more. Also, it's impressively how physically the team of the Knights are. But maybe bring to the second half, just being kind of more closer to each other, the players, so they can connect some passes. But defensively, I would say the Tornadoes are doing really, really well.
Yeah, and for some people that might not know the college rules, in the first half, if you're subbed off, you cannot go back in. But in the second half, if you're subbed off, you can go back in. So we'll see players like Kinley Mosley, Michaela Zveka, and Carissa Jenkins, and all of those that were subbed off, maybe having a reappearance in the second half, even if they are subbed off again.
A dangerous head by Sofia de Pascual over there, but Abby Nguyen was there to collect it.
Yeah,
1 minute and 30 seconds left. Go on, Martin.
and as we were saying, that's the importance of a player like Abby Nunez. Yeah, the Tornadoes are defending, but they know that they can defend well. They know that they have to be compact, and they know that they can allow the Knights to have the ball because they know how to defend. And most importantly, you know that back in goal, you're going to have a wall, literally, like it is Abby Nunez, who's not going to let a single ball go through.
Rachel. Rachel plays that ball here to Ashley. Ashley with a lot of space moving forward right now. Ashley against Macy finds a great ball over there. The ball's going to stay with Darlene. Darlene tries to shoot it, and Abby Nunez catches. Again, Abby Nunez being really important right now for the Tornadoes. Would say definitely the player of the game so far. I would say Abby Nunez, especially for this first half. Last 40 seconds over there.
And yeah, she has been, I would say, the player of the game. Very good. Ooh. Very good play by the Knights. They have been playing really well. As you said, they are a very physical team, and their endurance is amazing. But Abby Nunez, I would say, has brought a calm to the Tornadoes defense that is very important, especially in a final game like this one.
Let's see Brina Howe over there trying to fight alone. Haley. I was going to say with Steve. Nice cut by Steve. 10 seconds left. It's now or never. And probably that's going to be it for the end of the first half. No, let's see that shot first. Oh, my days. Oh, my days.
No.
Almost the play of the Knights putting me in a really embarrassing situation over here. I was calling the first half, and Abby Nunez made an amazing save. Abby Nunez. Oh, my days. You saved me over here. What a first half by Abby. Oh my days, Martin.
Yeah,
I have no words.
You and I know the importance of not saying things like that game is over. But once again, Abby Nunez is saving both of us by allowing us to be telling so many good things about Abby Nunez and then her playing like that. At the same time, what a shot by the Southern Virginia Knights. This cannot happen to the Tornadoes. Even if it's the last 10 seconds, you have to kick the ball away. But at the end of the day, you have Abby Nunez in goal. She's been playing amazing this first half. 5 very important saves. And yeah, 0-0, but I feel like it could easily be 1-1, or at least either side could have scored. 15 minutes to rest a bit, and then we'll be ready for 45 minutes of USA South Conference action.
Absolutely. Now it's time to brief a little bit. Fans back home trying to open an ice, cold beer, get something to drink if you're over 21, relax a little bit, enjoy that Saturday in your couch, and we'll be back soon in 14 minutes for the second half here of the final. And again, thanks so much for your audience. It's been amazing so far. Today, the last day of that amazing journey being here with our live streamings for the soccer. 13 minutes and 55 seconds. We will be back for the second half. Welcome back, everybody, for the second half here of the final of the USA South Conference. What a first half that we just saw here today. The Tornadoes team, they are already back on the field. 45 seconds for the beginning of the second half. Now we're having the Knights right now having the last word before coming to the pitch. But both of the teams are back from the locker room. Let's see how the Knights are going to be coming back. The Tornadoes, they're back as they finished, look like, the first half. Actually, number 25 from the Tornadoes. Looks like Edison Goins. Yes, Edison Goins. A new over here for the Tornadoes. Going to be playing here as a left winger. Killing Mosley is back. Michaela is back and surprisingly didn't come back for the second half. And by the Knights, we're going to be seeing how they're going to be coming back. I wonder what happened with Izveka, if she's injured or something, but she's not back for the second half yet. We can see her right now is speaking with Coach Juan Mascaru. Getting ready right now for the second half. Last 45 minutes. I mean, if the game ends up by a tie, then we're going to go for extra time. And if it ends up by a tie again, penalties. A lot to be playing here today. The game starts for the second half. Knights against the Tornadoes. Look like the Knights, they came a little bit different from the midfield. So I need to redo it, my notes over here. Nice ball in the middle to the number 14, Kelsey. Plays that ball here to Emily. Nice cut by Emily. Ball's going to stay with Montes. Emily. Plays the ball to McKenna. McKenna tried to play that ball over there to the winger. We are trying to identify the numbers who came back for the second half. Emily playing here as a right back.
And we're finally starting to hear the BC Tornado fans. They have their vuvuzela and they are getting there. Oh, I've had a word with them and they told me that, yeah, I'm pretty sure you cannot see in the camera the fans, but there's a lot of SVU fans, not only on the stands and yelling, but in general, a lot of family came. So it is, from what I've been told, a 50%, 50-50 in the stands, 50% SVU fans, 50% Tornado fans. Hopefully for the second half, we get to hear way more of the Tornado fans. And at the same time, we have a very good game because I think the end of the game was very good. It started very well, both teams defending and attacking equally well, but not a lot of shots. Then, however, towards the end of the game, we saw a lot of shots by the Knights and also a three very important saves by Abby Nunez. And now it's up to the second half. And for the people that don't know,
let's see
I'll
the
leave it
Knights
to you.
over there right now because they have a great chance to score with Dallin. Oh my days, it goes to the wrong side. Actually, Sofia De Pasquale touched it. I was trying to understand what just happened over there. Sofia De Pasquale, such a crucial tackle over there. Oh my days, almost the first goal here of the final. Warner on the cross, on a corner.
Reminder that we saw the most important part for the Knights on a corner.
Let's see over there. The Knights with a great chance over here. Way too strong for the number 14, Ashley. Ashley against Brennan Howell. Better for Brennan Howell. Ashley trying to get the ball back. Really cool, really physical second half so far over here. Haley pass the ball to Ashley. Ashley tried to play over here to Blazer. The ball's going to stay with Dowling over there. No better for Kinley Mosley. And we can see the coaches here from the Knights getting a little bit upset with the referees, asking for the foul. Porcelli plays that ball to DeBella. DeBella to Kinley. Kinley plays to Porcelli. Porcelli tried to play that ball back again to Kinley Mosley. Such a physical and intense second half so far.
And unfortunately-ish, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing, but I think like we're lacking a bit of consistency from the ref, because sometimes he calls fouls that are intentioned and not that strong. Sometimes he allows players to be physical. There's not a lot of consistency, and that can impact the game a bit. But other than that, I would say the ref has had no influence in the game. Yeah, some calls haven't been the best sometimes, but it hasn't been a bad game by the ref. And at the same time, I would say the Knights ended and started both halves pretty well. And the Tornadoes need to like keep that intensity going, because it is a conference final game. 40 minutes left. Of course, there's extra time and penalties if needed. But they are 40 minutes away from lifting the second ring of the season, and for some people here, their third ring of their Brevard College career.
Ashley over there was trying to build a play. Was going to stay easy over there with Beth. Now Beth tries to cool it down a little bit the game. Plays the ball in the middle with Montes. Montes plays to Blazer. Blazer finds a great ball here to Emily. Emily plays that ball to Warner. Nice touch by Warner. Sofia De Pasquale chasing her. Sofia against Warner. Better for Sofia. And that's going to be a goal kick. Warner asks for the corner. Maybe a foul. But what a great, well done by Sofia De Pasquale. Great job over there. Gets the goal kick for Abby Nunez. First 5 minutes of the second half are gone. More 40 minutes to be played. Abby tries to play the long ball here to Brennan. Brennan stays with the ball. Addison against Montes. Was going to stay with Emily. Rowan against Ashley. Better for Ashley. Plays against Warner. Back again to Ashley. Porcelli was there in the middle. Nice and clean tackle by Porcelli. Ball's going to stay with McKenna. McKenna finds a great pass in the middle to Warner. Warner against three players. Resets everything here with Montes. Montes finds Emily here on the right. Emily tries to play that ball into the box. It's a dangerous ball. DeBella didn't have a great touch. DeBella doesn't want to play around. Just kicks the ball away. And the duo, the seniors, are going to be coming back. Michaela Zvekan and Olivia Guillermo on the sideline right now, getting ready to come in. Warner. DeBella. Ball's going to stay with the Knights right now with Tessa back to play for the second half. Tessa plays here with Haley. Haley to Montes. Montes with a lot of space. Tacky player, look at that. Great play by Montes. Montes past Porcelli. Montes, what a great play by Montes. She's going, but Mac Edwards was there. Nice tackle by Mac. Was going to stay with Emily. Rubin kicks the ball away. Again, the Tornadoes being really strong defensively. And the Knights putting some pressure as they finish the first half. That's what has been happening here for the second half so far. Warner against Edwards. Nice interference by Sofia De Pasquale. Throwing right now for the Knights. Emily will take the throw in. Such an intense game actually so far for the second half. Let's see the cross. Can be a dangerous cross. DeBella just hits the ball. Kinley tries to kick the ball away. But the ball's going to stay with Lauren. Lauren passed the ball over there to McKenna. McKenna against Kinley. Better for McKenna. No, Kinley Mosley was there. And Porcelli kicks the ball away. But definitely, the Knights pressing a lot, the Tornadoes. As we're seeing right now, playing on the Tornadoes field. Tornadoes just marking half field. Well done by Mac Edwards right now. Mac against two players. Tries to play that ball to Addison. Nice play by Addison, guys. But even better, Blaze was there to cover. the player Emily, and we are seeing the fans here getting really excited. Michaela Zavektan is back on the pitch. Also Guillermo, number 8. Mac Edwards with the throwing right now. We can see the Tornadoes trying to explore the counterattack, especially right now with those 2 fast players on the field. Rubbing, nice touch by Rubbing, better for Montes. Montes with some space right now. Really great tackle play as well, Montes. Montes tries that long ball. The Bella was there. The flash, the Bella. Runs so fast as well. She attacks really well, defends really well. The right back for the Tornadoes, the freshman. Ball stays here with Emily. Emily passes to Haley. Haley with the ball. Passes in the middle to Ashley. Ashley overcomes Ruben. Gives a great ball in the middle to Warner. Warner tries that long ball. Mac Edwards just looking the ball to go away. Goal kick for the Tornadoes right now. Abby Nunez. As we're seeing right now, Carissa Jenkins as well, trying to... Juan Masco trying to, maybe with Carissa right now, put them a midfield with more consistency, but also Rubin kind of got tired. She wasn't being able to mark back anymore. Maybe get a little bit of the rest. Olivia gets the ball. Tries to play that long ball to Zavekan. Ball stays with Emily. Emily to Montes. Carissa marking Montes really well. And Montes kind of just kind of used her elbow against Carissa. Something that the referee needs to be looking forward. Haley tries a long ball. Porcelli, Julia. Was going to stay with Olivia. Nice pass in the middle to Carissa. Carissa tried to find Zavekan. Julia kicks the ball further away to Zavekan. That can be definitely a dangerous moment right now for the Tornadoes, but nice and well done by Haley. Just heading that ball back to Beth. Emily plays the ball to Haley. Haley to Tessa. Tessa with the ball. Plays that ball in the middle to Ashley. Ashley to Montes. Bad pass from Emily. Straight to Carissa's feet. Tries to play that long ball to Zavekan. Zavekan almost got at that ball. Definitely that can be, I think that's the best chance for the Tornadoes to score. Trying to find Zavekan there on the left. And score a goal and then just defend until the rest of the game. Let's see what's going to happen. Montes. Nice ball to Ashley. Nice ball back to Montes. Oh my days, the Knights are coming really closer to the Tornadoes box right now. But Natalie DeBella was there to kick the ball away. Was going to stay with Olivia. Not a really good settle. Was going to stay with McKenna. McKenna passed to Ashley. Ashley to Blazer. Blazer against Mac. Blazer. Mac Edwards. What a great tackle by Edwards, but the ball stays with the Knights. Montes trying to shoot from far away. MK Smoke, with a lot of courage, puts her head on the ball. Emily to Ashley. Ashley with a great chance to shoot with her left. She decides to move forward a little bit. Pass the ball to McKenna. McKenna against 2 players. Better for the Tornadoes. Porcelli kicks the ball away. Maybe now it's a good moment for the Tornadoes to kind of move forward away from defense.
Yeah, no, it's been 12 minutes of just pure attack by the Southern Virginia Knights. And I would like to add, Mateus, because you said that Avi Nunez has been vital, and I do agree with that. But I would also add how amazing both wingbacks have been playing for the Tornadoes, both Natalie DeBella and Mac Edwards. They're been unreal for a freshman playing in a USA South Conference final, their first USA South Conference final. It's been very hard for that Knights to be able to pass on that side, and they have been able, they need to go through the middle, and that's harder because you have a whole team on the middle, but then you only have 2 players on the sides, Michaela Edwards and Natalie DeBella, and both have been playing amazing defensive games today.
Ashley plays the ball to McKenna. McKenna against Julia. McKenna tries to pass. Porcelli was there. Nice tackle by Chiara Porcelli. but played over there to the right. Nobody was there. The ball's going to stay back again with the Knights. Definitely the Tornadoes trying to find that goal on a counterattack, just marking half field and trying to find that ball, the good ball to some of the wingers, maybe Oliva Guilherme as well, playing as a striker. Definitely not an easy game for the Tornadoes here, playing against this strong team of the Knights. But also the Tornadoes, they are definitely a really strong team, especially defensively, showing here today. Blazer, pass to Warner. Ball's going to stay with Carissa. Nice ball to Zavakan. Zavakan kind of slipped on the ball. Warner plays that ball inside of the box. Mac. Oliva Guilherme with some space. Pass to Zavakan. Zavakan gets the foul. The fans right now here asking for a yellow card. The referee decided to didn't give to her a yellow. Abby Nunez is going to take the free kick right now, as we're going to have the number 3 for the Knights, the Zena Graber-Strick. It's kind of hard to pronounce that surname, but the Zena will be coming in. Mosley plays to DeBella. DeBella's to Julia. Carissa, oh, almost. That ball would have been going to a great position over there to Kinley. Mac, such a great game by Mac Edwards, actually. Look how physical she is. She gets the foul, and the fans go crazy here at Ice Level Family Field. What an atmosphere. Mac Edwards, the beast. Unlimited stamina, I don't know. It's actually insane, her physicality, how she can run all over the field. And you guys are hearing the fans just cheering for Nunez right now.
We've been hearing, and of course we've been seeing Nunez play very well defensively as a goalkeeper, but now it's time to see her play offensively, because that's one of the biggest threats of Nunez. She can play both well, great defense and great offense, and let's see what she can do from here.
Abby Nunez on the ball. Nunez with a great chance on a free kick. Nunez puts that ball in a dangerous area. Beth collects it. We see Beth right now trying to kick the ball further. Warner. Abby Nunez was coming back to the goal. She's back on position. Sophia. Dangerous pass by Sophia over there. Tells Carissa to be aware and go for the ball. Ball's going to stay with Ashley. Sophia De Pasquale with a lot of angry. Kicks the ball away. Is Vacan. Better for Haley. Haley pass to McKenna. Well done by Sophia De Pasquale. Blazer was kind of sleeping a little bit over there. Sophia De Pasquale again. What an amazing game by Sophia. Zavakan pass the ball to Mac. Carissa. Great pass over here to Zavakan. Zavakan tries to play in the middle to Olivia. The ball's going to stay with Tessa. Tessa resets everything right now with Bath. 28 minutes and 35 seconds to be played here for the second half. Right now, Martin, the Tornadoes kind of marking more high. Definitely kind of getting away from the pressure from the Knights, right?
Yeah, no, they're not keeping the low block that they did do in the first minutes of this half and the last minutes of the last half. They are trying to press a bit more and at the same time trying to attack a bit more in opportunities like this one. Of course, making sure that SVU may have the ball, but they don't feel that comfortable with the ball, because it is important to know that there's a difference between another team having the ball and feeling comfortable with the ball. You can have the ball as much as you want, but once you feel comfortable, it is dangerous position. But as of right now, I feel like, yeah, SVU has had the ball, but they haven't felt as comfortable as they did in the first minutes. We've had almost, 20 minutes of action, and I would say it's getting to a very tense situation. 14 shots by the Knights, 4 shots by the Tornadoes. Let's see who scores first.
Tornadoes with a great moment right now, as we have gonna have 5 changes for the Knights. Mac plays the ball to Olivia. Porcelli, what a clean oh my goodness, that was beautiful. That was art, pure art. What a tackle by Carol Porcelli. Plays the ball to Kinley. Kinley tries to shoot it. She asks for the corner. Let's see what the referee is gonna call a goal kick. And 5 subs right now for the Knights. Oh my days, my notes are gonna be all messed right now. Blazer coming out. McKenna as well coming out. Ashley coming out. Lauren coming out. Trying to see and write it down all the subs that came in. Number 8, Easty. Number 16, Dallin. Also playing as a right winger. The number 3 here. The Santa. Let me see. Player of the night is a little bit limping right there. Number 7, Murray, also came in. Lucy, number 6, playing as a left back. Steve finds a really great ball here to Emily. You can see Zavekan already marking her. Nice try, the 1-2 over there, Carissa. Carissa tried to play here with Zavekan and Emily with the throw-in. Another sub coming. Emily coming out for the number 15, Ashley. Well, I was going to say with Zena. Nice interference by Carissa. Steve plays that ball to Montes. Nice tackle by Guillermo. And again, Montes kind of leaving the arm over there on Olivia. You can see Olivia Guillermo is speaking with Zavekan right now, trying to figure out something. As we're having Warner coming out. And the number 27 will be coming in for the Knights. Edison. Newman. Porcelli. Porcelli tried to play with Kinley. Great ball in the middle. Dangerous over there. Mac Edwards kicks the ball away. Julia. Nice job by the defense of the Tornadoes. Definitely a hard moment for them right now. It's T. Kenny Mosley. Goal kick for the Tornadoes. But you can see the Knights marking on the Tornadoes field. Definitely a nice goal kick from Abby Nunez. Will be important right now to push forward the whole block of the Tornadoes. Abby. I was going to say here with Dallin. Great ball over here to the Zena. The Zena against Mac. The Zena tries to cross it back. Bad cross over there. Goal kick for Abby Nunez.
Yeah, and we're getting into a point in the game where the Southern Virginia Knights not only now are getting the part that I said was dangerous, when they are getting control of the ball and they are comfortable with it. The Tornadoes need to surfacing a bit more, because I would say they've had enough substitutions on the attack, and that's good. But on defense, they haven't had that much subs, and they might start getting tired. And we've seen on the other side the Knights making a lot of subs, so that can be a little different, dangerous. But right now, here's the important part. Keep the ball in the middle of the field. Make sure it's nowhere near your box. And also start tiring some of the SVU players.
Sophia kicks the ball to Zavekan. some of a heated moment right now. Olivia against number 2, Montes. The referee needs to control that situation over there.
Yeah, so far the ref has been doing, I would say, a decent job. I wouldn't say the best, but not a bad job. But it is true that the stakes are getting higher, and players, of course, will try to get more and more physical. So it's important for the ref to put a stop to it.
Let's see Kinley Mosley. Nice shot by Kinley, and nice save by Beth. That's what we want to see over here. We want to see a beautiful soccer, all those kind of fights. Porcelli, nice interference by Porcelli. But it's beautiful to see both of the teams playing with a lot of heart here on that final. Referee calls a foul from Julia on Eddie. Haley will take the free kick. And be a great chance right now for the Knights to score a goal here at Ice Level Family Field. Haley on the ball. A lot of players from the Knights inside of the box. The Tornadoes fans getting a little bit worried right now. Haley, but that was a bad, actually, free kick by the number 4. The boy stays with Eddie. Eddie gets a foul. Yes, the referee called a foul. In a really dangerous area. Really, really close to the box. If it was a little bit more close, it would have been a penalty. But that's a dangerous foul right now for the Knights. Number 2 on the ball, Courtney Montes. Let's see how many players Abby Nunez will put on the wall. Just 3. Maybe a little bit.
It would, I think the same as you, Mateus.
Let's see. Montes right now. Montes tries to shoot. Oh my days, what a crazy shot. The ball's going to stay alive. Abby Nunez saves the Tornadoes. Oh my days, I'm going to have a heart attack over here. The ball was just bouncing over inside of the box. And Abby Nunez, she doesn't feel the pressure. Just a kick, and she was there, well positioned, gets the ball. And the fans of the Tornadoes singing here. What a great atmosphere here at Ice Level Family Field for that final of the USA South Conference. Oh my days. What a tackle over there from Natalie DiBella. Committed a foul. Maybe that could have been a yellow. But such a nice game. Such a nice game. Let's see right now. The referee is going to talk with DiBella. That could have been a yellow, but the referee decides to just administrate the game. Just talk with DiBella. Another free kick for the Knights. 3 in a row. Haley took a bad one. Let's see if she's going to take a better one right now for the Knights. Haley on the ball. Haley, that's a better one. The ball's going to stay inside of the box. Dangerous moment right now for the Knights. Just hits the player over there, Tessa. Zavakan trying to get that ball over here. Zavakan against Ashley. Better for Ashley. Nice tackle by Carissa. But that's a throw-in right now for the Knights. Ashley. Porcelli. Nice header by Porcelli. The ball's going to stay with Montes. Sofia Pascual kicks the ball away.
And more subs are coming for the Knights. Now it's getting to a dangerous point because the Knights have been able to sub in, sub out a lot of players. I would say, if I'm not mistaken, there are 8 subs this half, so only 3 players have played the whole game, well, the whole second half, and one of them is a keeper. The Tornadoes haven't made much subs. I still think that the level of the Tornadoes is insane. But it will be an interesting thing to see as we've had almost 27 minutes of action, and the Tornadoes are getting... They had a little moment in which they were having the ball for a longer period of time, but now it's back to that point in the game where the Knights are having the ball. But thankfully, they are not as comfortable as they were for a bit of time. But let's see what happens right now. 18 minutes left in this USA South Conference final.
Montes plays the ball over here to Ashley. Ashley resides everything with Haley. Haley finds a great pass over here to the Zen against Mac. Great ball in the middle to Montes. Montes will have a great chance to cross. Nice tackle by Montes. And she gets the foul. Great play over there by Montes.
Yeah, no, Montes has been playing very well for the Knights as well. We've seen Chiara, the captain of the Tornadoes, Chiara Porcelli, everywhere on the field. And the same can be said for the captain of the Knights. She's been up, she's been down, she's been defending, she's been attacking. Very great game by the captains, and I think they are the ones that are inspiring their teammates to play at a high level. That's what we like to see, the captain setting the tone for how this game will be played. Playing amazing, and now fourth free kick in a very short period of time. Let's see what happens here.
Number 27 on the ball right now. That can be a great chance. MK Smoke was there. Crucial tackle by MK. Another corner right now by Eddie.
Yeah, not exactly a free kick, but a set piece, and now they're making subs, 2 more subs for the Knights.
So Blaze is going to be back on the attack, and also McKenna on the midfield. Let's see Eddie on the corner. The referee stops the clock over there. Don't know what's happening. But Eddie, I don't know what's going on. But looks like she has something on her jersey. Now the Knights playing with 1 player less.
It seems that there was blood on the Southern Virginia's uniform, and you cannot play via blood, so the referee took her out. Just a quick checkup, and we get the corner.
Montes. Bad corner over there from Montes, but the referee didn't authorize the corner.
Very lucky for Montes in this instance. There was a bit of crouching on the penalty box. Very bad corner, very bad cross taken. And now the referee is stopping the clock. It seems like there will be a conversation. And the clock will be reset back. It's at 16:10 right now, and it will be set back to 16 and 38 seconds.
Time to cool a little bit down the game. It's been an intense game so far. Montes having a chance right now on a corner. The referee authorized. Great cross on the second post. Ball stays in the box. Savakan tries to get at the ball. She gets the foul. There will be a great chance for the Tornadoes to move forward a little bit. And the Tornadoes fans are singing again here at Eyes Level Family Field. That's what you guys are hearing right now. Porcelli plays the ball to Julia. Julia tries to play to Carissa. Olivia Guilherme, that can be a great pass over that to Isavakan. Isavakan with a great chance. Nice tackle by Ashley. Just got the ball. Tornado fans right now asking for a penalty, but that was a good tackle actually by Ashley. Really great tackle, crucial tackle. Otherwise, Michaela Isavakan, you would have been in a great position to score. Sofia De Pasquale against Warner. Sofia De Pasquale running all the way over Warner. That's a great cross inside of the box. Abby Nunes gets hit by the keeper. Natalie DiBella kicks the ball away. She got up really quickly and just kicked that ball. Such an intense moment right now. Oh my days. I don't know if that was a foul on the keeper, but just looks like DiBella and Abby just shocked themselves against each other.
Yeah, it seems like the ref called a foul on Abby Nunez. There was a clash between 3 players, 2 from the Tornadoes, 1 from the Knights. If the keeper is down, however, the ball has to stop. That's what the referee calls. Very dangerous plays on each side of the pitch in less than a minute. So I feel like that's That's what we need to see. 14 minutes left, and now it'll be interesting to see the tactics each team has. We need to remember that there is overtime, and if they go to overtime, the rule changes to golden goal, so whoever scores first gets to win. And I feel like because of the minutes that are left in this game, we are already in golden goal place. Whoever scores might have the chance to take it all, but before you have to score, you need to defend well. And now we're seeing these chances. Abby Nunez getting ready in the 50-yard line to take a free kick.
Can be a great moment right now for the Tornadoes with Abby Nunez taking that free kick kind of half field, and you guys are gonna be hearing the fans right now screaming Nunez, Nunez, Nunez. Abby Nunez. Nunez, that's a nice ball into the box. I was gonna say with Warner, nice touch by Warner. Porcelli fighting over there in the middle. Ball stays with Warner. Great ball in the middle over there to Kelsey, but better for Fia de Pascual. Sophia was there to kick that ball away. Kelsey plays the ball to Montes. Blazer. Ball's going to stay back again with Kelsey. Plays here with Ashley. Ashley to Haley. Right now the Knights having the ball on the Tornadoes field. Porcelli plays that ball here to Zavakian. Zavakian with some space. She's really dangerous. She tries to put the ball forward. But better for Ashley. Marking really well. Not precipitating herself. The ball just flips over. Mac, the ball stays with Blazer. Nice play actually by Blazer. Really tacky play. Michaela Rubin getting ready here on the sideline. Looks like Coach Juan Massa is going to try to put someone to try to find that ball to the wingers, Keely Mosley. Keely Mosley actually playing more defensively here today, doing such an amazing job. Ashley plays that ball in the middle to Blazer. Back again to Ashley. That's a great ball. Look at Zavak and mark it all the way back. And maybe there was a foul over there. The referee stops the clock. Number 16 will be coming for the number 33 Blazer.
Yeah, and another sub for the Tornadoes, another sub for the Knights. We haven't seen a lot of subs for this the second half of the Tornadoes. We've seen a lot from the Knights. But I would say that's a very good thing for the Tornadoes. They haven't subbed much, but their endurance has allowed them to keep themselves in the game. There were a few minutes where there were a bit of jump scares, but other than that, the Tornadoes have been having a very, very good game here at home.
Abby. And Rubin is back on the pitch. Kind of hard tackle right now from Mike Edwards. Maybe that's going to be the first yellow card of the match.
And it's the first card of the game. It took around 78 minutes for the first card to arrive, but we've had it here. Michaela Edwards gets the first yellow. Another free kick for the Knights, and I would say surprisingly it's been having an opposite effect. The more free kicks they get, it seems like they get less prepared, but let's see what happens in this one.
Haley. Can be a great moment right now for the Knights. Haley on the ball. The ball doesn't go really further. MK playing such a solid game on that final as well. The junior MK Smoke fighting until the end. MK gets back in the box. Ball's going to stay with Montes. Montes against two players. Calls the foul, the referee, on Rubin. Rubin fighting really hard as well. Tells the referee, she's pulling my jersey. She's pulling my jersey. She gets the foul. Then Abby Nunez will have right now a chance to pull that ball away from the goal of the Tornadoes. Abby tries to play that ball here to Rubin. Nice head by Montes. Carissa plays to Porcelli. Porcelli to Mac. Mac to Carissa. Nice, beautiful to see that. Porcelli resets everything right now. I think that's what the Tornadoes need to do right now, Martin. Trying to play the ball, connect some passes, try to stay a little bit more with the ball.
Yeah, indeed, that's what they need to do. A lot of people forget that you're never going to beat the ball. What's going to go faster, you or the ball, it's the ball. So you need to pass the ball. They did very well this triangulation between Michaela Edwards, Chiara Porcelli, and Carissa Jenkins. That's what is needed. They need to keep the ball as well, try to keep the ball and to keep it away from SVU players. But at the same time, now 10 minutes left, and I would say this is a very good opportunity for the Tornadoes to do what they know how to do. Defend very well, and once they see a slight opening, give the ball to Michaela, give the ball to Olivia Guillermo, or give the ball to Kinley Mosley and see what they can do. 10 minutes left, and it's going to be very good minutes.
Number 5 here on the sideline for the Knights. Lauren is going to be coming for Lucy. I see the Tornadoes over there trying to get closer to the goal. I don't know if they shot it on the second half. But that's what Martin said. It Tornadoes trying to find just one single chance to try to put that ball in the back of the net. Number 5 going for the number 6, Luz Skidmore. Bella. Nice interference by Bella. Was going to say with Zavakin. Can be a great moment right now for the Tornadoes. Zavakin getting closer to the box. Zavakin will have a chance to cross it. Zavakin against Montes. Better for Zavakin. Zavakin pass the ball to Carissa. She has a chance to shoot it. Carissa gets blocked by Montes. Carissa will have another chance. Plays that ball over here to Mac. Mac tries to play into the box. That was a dangerous ball, but Beth collects it. Great moment right now for the Tornadoes.
Yeah, no, you don't need a lot of shots. You need one that goes in goal. And that's what the Tornadoes know. They've been defending pretty well. They haven't had a lot of shots, almost half of what the Knights have had. But still, it's one shot that counts. It's one goal that makes the difference. And I would say plays like this one are the ones that are going to keep that CSVU Knights defense trembling because they know that they can't mess up. They've had their chances up top. They haven't been able to convert them. And now they have to make sure that they do not allow a goal from the Tornadoes. Let's see what happens. Once again, another free kick.
Haley plays the ball short with Kelsey. Kelsey almost lost the ball against Porcelli. Kelsey again with the ball. Tries to play here with Ashley. That's going to be a goal kick for Ivy Nunez. Such an important game that Porcelli is playing here today. Definitely marking all way over how Martin said it. Actually, it's impressive how the Tornadoes are playing good because, yes, they are having to deal with the pressure from the Knights, but definitely they're not playing a bad game. They're playing the opposite. Such a great game, playing with a lot of heart, with a lot of energy. Both of the teams playing really good. It's definitely been a good match to watch it. And we are really thankful to have you all here watching us on our live streaming here on the campus of Brevard College. Mac plays that ball to Carissa. Ball's going to stay with Kelsey. Kelsey getting some field. That can be a great chance right now for the Knights. Kelsey with a great chance to shoot. But it goes over. Another shot from the Knights, Martin. 16 shots against 6 shots from the Tornadoes.
Yeah, no, it's so dangerous. We've said it once and time again that, yeah, all you need is one good shot. But the more chances you have, the more chances you will be able to score. And it is a bit dangerous for the Tornadoes allowing 16 shots. Again, Abby Nunez has been playing a wonderful game today. But you shouldn't be allowing the rival team to have that many chances, especially when they're away. The home team should make themselves feel noticed. But at the same time, the score is still 0-0. So let's see who scores the winning goal.
Zavek and pressing Haley over there. Haley finds a great ball to McKenna. McKenna pass to Montes. Montes tries a long ball here. Mac Edwards was there. Well positioned.
And Mac Edwards and Natalie DeBella still have been playing amazing games. Of course, yeah, Mac has the yellow card, but it was not exactly a needed card, but it was a foul that, if not done, could have been more dangerous. And at the end of the day, also, Natalie DeBella on the other side, they have been able to neutralize the wings, and they have made the Knights play in the middle, which has allowed them not to shoot as much as they could. So let's see what happens.
Kelsey was trying to find Murray over there on the left. Actually, Lowry looks like Lowry is playing as a left winger. So Lowry is playing over there. The number 5. I'm going to redo it in my notes. Let's see the Knights over there. It can be a great moment for the Knights right now. Natalie DeBella. MK Smoke kicks the ball away and saves the Knights. Julia Newman takes the ball away. Tessa tries to play that ball over here to Warner. Ball's going to stay with Haley. Haley passes the ball to McKenna. McKenna tries that long ball over here. It's going to be way too strong for Darling. More subs are going to be coming right now.
The clock gets stopped. 2 more players are subbing in for the Knights. And now they've had more than 11 subs. Not the whole 11 has been subbed out. Some people have been subbed in and subbed out. But it is very interesting seeing 2 completely different tactics. On one side, SVU has been subbing in and off a lot during the second half, trying to make sure that their players are always running, always getting the ball. While on the other side, the Tornadoes haven't subbed that much at all. But at the same time, keeping up the formation they have, keeping up the players and making sure that defensive-wise, they do not allow SVU to feel comfortable.
Dizana and T came in. Kelsey will have a great chance to shoot it. Kelsey decides to pass to T. T with her left. Passes back again to Dizana. Dizana tries to play that ball inside of the box. It's going to be easy for Abby Nunez.
And once again, officially in overtime, there is golden goal rule, meaning whoever scores first gets the win. However, I would say that unofficially we have already entered that golden rule time because 5 minutes left, 30 minutes added if we go to overtime. But I was mistaken. I thought at the beginning of the game I said there would be a lot of goals. It seems like I was mistaken. There will be 1 goal that decides the tournament, or maybe we'll get all the way to penalties. Here's Michaela.
Michaela's vacuum was getting closer over there. And she gets the foul. Can be a great moment right now for Abby Nunez. Tornadoes fans having hope on Abby Nunez right now. Maybe she can shoot it straight to the goal. Maybe she can cross it. Martin, can be a great moment now for the Tornadoes.
Yeah, no, this is especially the ideal position from Abby Nunez because sometimes when it's too far away, it's for a cross. Sometimes when it's too close, it might be too hard for a shot. I would say especially there in the 25-yard line, right in the middle of the field, is very dangerous. And who knows, Abby Nunez has been playing an amazing game, making sure that the Tornadoes are still alive in defense. Maybe she can give them life on offense.
Abby Nunez on the ball. Tornadoes fans getting excited right now. Abby Nunez, let's see what she's going to try to do. Abby tries to shoot, and it goes really close to the post. Abby Nunez almost scored the first goal of the match here with 4 minutes left. If there would have been a goal, it would be really hard for the Knights to come back. Now it's now or never. Whoever scores is going to be really hard for the other team to come back on the game. Let's see Deli here against Sofia De Pascal. Deli against Sofia. Let's see what's going to happen over there. Sofia De Pascal. He hits MK's smoke hands. That's definitely a hard decision to take it. The referee didn't call.
Okay, for people that don't understand, handballs are very complicated. There's no simple way of saying this. It's up to referee's interpretation. The referee in this instance said that MK Smoke's hand was in a very natural position. She didn't enlarge her body, nor did she make an unnatural reaction, and thus when the ball hit her hand, it was not a handball. Yes, it is true. From here we could see that the ball touched her hand, but it's up to referee's interpretation. The rule is very unclear, I will say that. Controversial decision from the ref. Let's see what happens, but in less than 1 minute, once again, Mateus, we've had a lot of opportunities on both sides. This is exactly what we want to see, and I would say this is a very thrilling and exciting USA South Conference final.
Absolutely. That's going to be something that's going to be the players, the fans, and the coaches are going to be speaking after that game. Definitely the ball hit at MK Smoke's hand. I don't know. Honestly, I thought the referee would call a penalty. Let's see what's going to happen. But from the Knights fans' perspective, maybe they are a little bit upset right now. Honestly, I thought maybe it was a penalty, but I need to see it again on video. Like Martin said it's not because it just hits the hand that's a penalty. So it's a really abstract concept. It changes from countries to countries, tournaments to tournaments. But the referee decided over here to don't call that penalty.
Yeah, and if there are 2 rules that every soccer fan needs to understand, but none might maybe understand, are offside rule and handballs, because it's a very complicated rule. Again, we explained the referee's decision saying MK Smoke didn't enlarge her body nor made an unnatural reaction, but it's up to the ref, and that was her choice.
It's the 1 minute and 50 seconds left for the end of the regular time over here. Dowling with a great chance. Daly against Mac. Daly will have a great chance to cross it. What a great cross. Oh my days! Oh my days! The number, I think was the number 5 over there, had a great chance to score a goal. Was number 8, Steve. Oh my, that was a great cross by Daly Steve. With 1 minute and 45 seconds left for the end of the match here, had the chance to make the Knights the champions for the tournament, but didn't kick the ball really well. 1 minute and 10 seconds left for the end. Warner. Warner against Mac. Warner, nice play by Warner. Crosses that ball, but it's going to be easy for Abby. 1 minute remaining for the end of the match here.
And always important to know, even the last minute has 60 seconds. No team can be, they both have to be concentrated. There's still 60 seconds. There's still a final to win. Let's see what happens. There's still time for more action to come.
Warner. Sofia De Pasquale kicks the ball away. 35 seconds left for the end of the match here. Oh my days, 35 seconds. 30 seconds actually right now can be the last chance for the Knights to try to score a goal. Imagine a goal right now. That would be the end for one of the teams. 20 seconds left. Abby Nunez will have a chance right now on a goal kick. Let's see if he's just going to try to waste a little bit of the time. Looks like that's what she's going to try to do it. 10 seconds left. That's going to be it. Maybe actually let me hold a little bit because I said that for the first half and almost put myself in a really dangerous situation. But that's going to be it. That's going to be it for the end of the match here. The final USA South Conference finished as a tie. So we're going to be going for extra time here at Ice Level Family Field. Oh my, there's such a crazy final. Now the players probably they're really tired right now. Now they're going to have to play with the heart, with energy, with everything they can to decide who is going to be the champions of the USA South Conference here at Ice Level Family Field.
And of course, if people are a bit confused of how overtime works, there are 2 10-minute halves, golden goal rule, meaning whoever scores first wins the whole thing. If at the end of these 2 10-minute halves the score is still tied 0-0, we will be heading into penalties to define the champion of the USA South Conference.
We are going to be coming back soon. Just 5 minutes, and then the players are going to be back. They're not going to be going to the locker room right now. But such a crazy game. We are really glad to have you all here. It's been such a pleasure to call all the season for the Tornadoes. Now going for extra time here at Ice Level Family Field. We're going to be back soon with the first half of extra time.
And as always, thank you so much for being here, watching the game on the live stream. Me and Mateus appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much to everybody, not only that is watching, but also commenting. Thank you to Cute Bags. Jens Vecken, as always, I think Mateus and I have been getting used to your comment. It's amazing. Always seeing you comment. And of course, go Michaela, go Abby, go everybody. Tom Floyd with Go Natos as well. Russell Hagen, thank you so much to the Hagen family. They always comment. I love always getting to see them. Maybe it's just a shame that they couldn't be here, but again, thank you so much for watching the stream. T. Grant watching in, and of course, Tornadoes have a hard time in the past beating Southern Virginia in the tournament. But there's 20 minutes to change the history. They already did it in regular season. Let's see if they can do it in the tournament. And Leah Rodriguez, let's go Carissa. Yeah, I think we've spoken a lot about the freshmen today, especially Natalie DeBella and Michaela Edwards. But Carissa Jenkins has been playing a sensational game as well. I wouldn't believe that any of those 3 players are freshmen the way they play, the way they have the confidence to keep the tempo of the game, know when to defend, know when to attack. Amazing game by Carissa Jenkins, by Natalie DeBella, by Michaela Edwards, as well as the whole starting 11 of the Tornadoes. We can see both teams getting together, huddling up, planning the last tactics as we head up into the last 20 minutes of USA South Conference action. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left till the first overtime half begins.
We see the Tornadoes back already, shaping up as they finish the second half. Also, the Knights coming back. Now it's extra time here at Ice Level Family Field. I can't even imagine how was the talk between the start. Just 10 minutes to be played, not 15, 10 minutes. And now it's now or never. It's time to put everything they can for both of the teams. Their heart, everything they've done through the season, all the sacrifices are going to be decided right now. The referee starts the first half of the extra time. Sofia De Pasquale. Sofia plays to MK. MK plays that ball here with Natalie. Natalie finds Kinley. Porcelli tries to play that ball back again to Kinley Mosley. Referee calls a foul. Lucy, number 6, playing here as a left back. Came back to play that first half of extra time. Tessa. Tessa tries the long ball. Porcelli. Ball's going to stay with McKenna. No, he stays with Zavakan. That's going to be a throw-in for the Tornadoes. Zavakan tries to play the ball to Carissa. Carissa against 3 players. The ball stays with DeBella. DeBella tries to find Kinley Mosley. The ball went out. Lucy Skidmore will have the throw-in over here on the left. Plays the ball to Murray. Murray to McKenna. We can see the coaches from the Knights saying that Kinley Mosley, she has committed more than 5 fouls, kind of counting, pressuring the referee to give her a yellow card. Tessa. Tessa tries a long ball over here. DeBella. Ball's going to stay with the Knights. Tessa plays that great ball in the middle to McKenna. McKenna plays back here to Tessa. Kinley Mosley marking really hard during the whole game. Ball's going to stay with Carissa. Carissa plays that ball to Porcelli. Porcelli back again to Carissa. Carissa tries to play to Rubin. The ball stays back with Carissa. Long ball over here to Michaela Zavakan. Michaela Zavakan against Lucy. Zavakan turns on the boost. Zavakan gets the ball. Oh my days. She believes until the end. Michaela Zavakan with a nice cross. Haley has the ball away. Julia tries to stay with the ball. The referee
And that's
calls
a foul.
Great foul right now for the Tornadoes with 7 minutes and 40 seconds left.
No Abby Nunez, though. This time she's staying on her goal. I think it's still a very good play for Abby Nunez to take the shot from. But it feels like it'll be Kinley Mosley in charge of either shooting the ball or crossing from that position. Very important opportunity for the Tornadoes. And I'll remind it in case people forget it. Whoever scores is the champion.
Thanks for reminding me, Martin. Kinley Mosley with a great chance. What a great shot by Kinley. It goes away. Beth just looking the ball going away. That was a nice shot from Kinley Mosley. And thanks for reminding me because I would forget it. So it's a golden goal. Thanks, Martin. I forgot to say that here. Montes. Mac. Nice ball to Robin. Ball's going to stay with Julia. Julia tries to play to his Vacan. McKenna. Nice play by McKenna over there. Murray trying to stay with the ball. The referee calls a foul. Some of the Tornadoes fans, they didn't agree with the decision of the referee. Can be a great chance right now for the Knights. 6 minutes and 30 seconds. That time clock is going to be passing really, really fast. Imagine if that game goes to penalty. Oh my days, you guys better be ready for that. Number 4, Haley on the ball. Can be a great chance right now for the Knights. Haley, that's a great ball inside of the box. MK Smoke was there. Such a good game from MK as well. But the ball stays with the Knights, stays with Montes. Porcelli was there. Porcelli gets the foul. The referee put the whistle to her mouth. And yes, Porcelli got the foul. Abby Nunez will take that free kick over there. Abby. Abby tries to play the ball in the middle, tries to find Carissa. Ball stays with Kinley. Kinley tried to play over there to Zavakan. Zavakan fighting for the ball against two players. Zavakan, the warrior, against Tessa. Better for Tessa. Kicks the ball away. Zavakan will have a great chance right now on a throw-in. Actually, she leaves that ball to DeBella. DeBella has Carissa. DeBella has Kinley. DeBella plays to Carissa. Carissa tried to find Kinley. But actually, I don't know if Kinley was offside. Lucy. Lucy tries to play that ball here to Warner. Ball's going to stay with Lucy again. Lucy tries that long ball. Tries to find Warner over here. Better for Natalie DeBella. Kinley tries to play that ball in the middle to Carissa. Ball's going to stay with Zavakan. Zavakan kind of playing more in the middle right now. I don't know if you're seeing that, Martin, but interesting to see more Zavakan playing as a striker right now, it looks like.
Yeah, no, they switched Michaela Robin to be on one side of the wing, Kinley Mosley to be on the other side of the wing. It seems like now things will change. Michaela Zavakan will go to the wing, Michaela Robin will go all the way to the middle, and Olivia Guillermo is back again as the striker, but Michaela Zavakan doesn't seem to be moved a lot by it. So we might actually see Michaela Zavakan and Olivia Guillermo begin attack. We'll see as things develop. But yeah, both teams now are knowing that they have to give it all to win the game, and they are not going to go all defensive or all attack. Interesting opportunity, and let's see what happens.
Kinley Mosley trying to get that ball over there on the attack. Better for Murray. Kinley Mosley against three players. Let's see what she's going to do. She just leaves the ball, gets the throwing. Kinley Mosley tries to play over there to Carissa. That's going to be a corner right now for the Tornadoes. Can be a great chance for them. Michaela Zavakan going for the corner.
And now there's going to be another sub. Brennan Howell is going in, and it seems like Michaela Robin is coming out. So now we'll have to see. We've seen before Brennan Howell play as a number 10 in the midfield. It's going to be a bit of an interesting thing. And no, it's not Michaela Robin who's going out. It's Kinley Mosley. So now it does open the question, how is he going to play? They have now two strikers up top. I'll talk more after this corner kick because hopefully we see something happen here.
Michaela Zavakan right now on a great chance on a corner. 4 minutes, like Martin said, if the Tornadoes score, they win the championship. Let's see that ball on the second post. What a great interference from the keeper, Beth. The ball is going to stay with Olivia. Tries to play that ball back again. Beth collects it. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. She tries to link the counter-attack. What a great ball over there. Looks like it's Haley with the ball. Kelsey, nice cut against Olivia. Kelsey find a great ball over there on the right. Can be that great chance. MK Smoke was there to make a great tackle. Tries to play that ball over there with Robin. Robin tries to avoid the ball to go out. She did avoid it. No, she didn't. Throwing right now for the Knights.
Yeah, she postponed it for a bit, and now seeing how the things are settled in, it seems like they will be playing with Brennan Howell and Michaela Robin on one side. Olivia Guillermo will be playing as a midfielder alongside Carissa Jenkins and Chiara Porcelli, and Michaela Zavakan will remain in the middle of the attack as apparently now the center forward, knowing how dangerous she can be in attack and how all she needs is one opportunity to score it. Let's see if Michaela Zavakan can give that second ring of the season to the Tornadoes.
The referee called a foul over there. Abby Nunez going over there. The clock still's running. Abby Nunez taking her time a little bit smartly. 2 minutes and 40 seconds for the end of the first half here at extra time. Oh my days, what a crazy final here. A lot of families, fans, kids, Knights fans, Tornadoes fans, students, faculty. Everybody here watching that beautiful final of the USA South Conference. Natalie DeBella was trying to find the ball over there. Kelsey, Chiara Porcelli, that was a hard tackle over there. Carissa kicks the ball away. Was going to stay here with Brennan. Brennan plays to DeBella. DeBella tries to kick the ball. Actually, that was a great ball to Zavakan. Zavakan gets the control of the ball. Kind of slips over the ball. Ball stays with McKenna. McKenna against Olivia. Olivia marking. Playing a role right now where she needs to mark more. Montes. Nice play by Montes. Montes getting closer to the goal of the Tornadoes. Finds a great pass over there to Kelsey. Well interfered by Sofia De Pasquale. The Knights will have another chance again with Kelsey. Kelsey plays to Montes. And that's a foul over there. Dangerous chance right now with 1 minute and 30 seconds. Maybe that can be the last opportunity here for the first half. The Knights trying to score a goal on that final.
Yeah, we've seen the Knights having a lot of free kicks. It seems that they haven't been consistent at all. They don't shoot or cross or do the same play over and over, at least have the same tactic. However, this is a very, very nice spot. At least if it was for the Tornadoes, I would say to shoot. Let's see what they do, but yeah, it can be very dangerous, and there's a minute and 10 seconds left.
Haley, number 4 on the ball, can be a great chance for the Knights. Tornado fans really getting worried right now as the Knight fans getting excited. We can see the whole bench of the Tornadoes worried about. Number 4, Haley on the ball. Let's see that chance. Haley puts the ball inside of the box. Brennan Howell was there. Carissa kind of kicked the ball to the wrong direction. The ball's going to stay here with Warner. Number 10 against Sofia de Pascual. Sofia against Warner. Great job by Warner. Plays that ball inside of the box. That's a dangerous play over there. Abby Nunez gets the ball. 1 minute, 30 seconds actually, 30 seconds left. Kicks the ball further to Zvakan against 4 players. She's going to try to press it. Beth plays that ball to Emily. Last 20 seconds of the first half here. The Knights, they can have a great chance right now. Tornadoes fans, they need to defend right now. The Tornadoes dealing with a hard moment right now. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. A lot of emotions are going in right now. 4 seconds, and probably that's going to be it for the end of the first half of halftime. 0-0. One more half of extra time. And if it stays a tie like that, we are going to go for the worried, for the apprehensive, for the moment of the penalties here. So just one more time, 10 minutes to be played, just 2 minutes of break, and we're going to be back.
Yeah, it's basically just switching halves as they want. Not a lot of tactics can be said right now, and not a lot can be said. Everybody knows the intensity, everybody knows what's in play. Basically, both teams are going to get a bit of water, a bit of a refresher, and then switch sides, and we're getting ready. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this halftime. 10 minutes left before Glory Mateus. Let's see who is able to get that goal. And at the same time, if nobody gets to score because it's been a 0-0 game, we will have penalties. And I will have to say, just like last year, Tornadoes and Knights faced as well in last year's semifinal for the USA South Conference. And it went all the way to penalties. The Knights were able to take that win. Let's see what happens this time. But yeah, 10 minutes taking them away.
What a crazy match here. Actually, my voice is going out. But we are working here hard as both of the teams, the fans cheering. What a game here. Now it's not that hot anymore. It gets a little bit more chilly. Tornadoes against the Knights here at that final of the USA South Conference. 35 seconds left for the beginning of the last extra half. It's now or never. It's now or never for both of the teams. It's the last 10 minutes that they need to be played.
And I would have to say it's a bit weird because normally you would expect the game that's at noon to be very warm, but there are a bit of clouds. We're having a bit of a cold. Not the worst cold of all, but yeah, I would say that also changes because normally if you were playing a game at noon with the sun at its peak heat, that would maybe wear you out more, but it's not. It's good weather for players to last all, and at the end, it's the adrenaline that keeps you going. It's the intensity, it's the emotions that keep you going. 10 more minutes, Mateus. 8 shots for the Tornadoes, 20 shots for the Knights. 7 saves by Avi Nunez, and 2 saves by by the Knights goalkeeper, Bev Manuel. Let's see what happens as we're getting ready for the second half to begin.
And the second half begins with the Knights trying to play that ball here. Right now, Blazer playing here as a right winger, the number 33 Blazer. Haley plays that ball over there to the left back. Looks like Ashley's over there. Ashley tries to play that ball in the middle. The ball's going to stay with Porcelli. Porcelli kicks the ball away. Tessa, nice interference by Tessa. Montes plays that ball here to Emily. Emily getting some space in the middle. Plays that ball to Eddie. Nice turn by Eddie. But Natalie DeBella just kind of touched the ball. The ball's going to stay here with Olivia. Montes plays to Steve. Steve plays here to Eddie. Eddie with the ball. Carissa trying to get at the ball. The ball's going to stay with Robin. Robin tries to find Zavek, and maybe they need to just wait for the correct time to try to find that pass. I'd say the Tornadoes, they are rushing a little bit, kind of losing the right moment to pass it. Let's see the Knights right now getting closer to the Tornadoes. Go. Dallin tries to pass that ball way too strong over there to Eddie. And 1 minute and 30 seconds are gone already.
Yeah, and Michaela Edwards has to be a bit careful. She is very smart and she knows what she's doing. But those kinds of fouls with the referee that has been a bit of as inconsistent as this has been can turn into a second yellow card, and that can change completely the tactics of the rest of the game. But yeah, very intense game, and I think the referee knows that as well. Both teams are going to give it all. They know it might be the last 10 minutes of the season, so let's see what happens.
You said it really right, Martin. The last minutes of the whole season, a lot of work put it into for both of the teams, for the coaching staff, also for the family supporting. It's going to be decided in that half. Michaela Rubin asks for a handball. Sofia De Pasquale against Warner. Sofia, better for Sofia. Sofia kicks the ball away. What a great player. Emily Rubin gets the ball. Can be a great moment right now for the Tornadoes. Michaela Rubin tries to find that ball, but nobody was there in the middle. The ball stays again with the Knights. Emily passes Rubin. Plays to Montes. Montes, great player as well, playing in the midfield here. The captain, the number 2, Courtney Montes, midfielder from El Paso, Texas. Warner plays that ball back again to Blazer. Blazer tries to cross it. Dangerous cross. Natalie DeBella was there. The ball is going to stay over there with the number. Trying to find who is playing over there. It's the number 15, Ashley. So normally she plays us here on the right, but right now she's playing all the way over there at number 15, Ashley. Ball stays with the Knights. Steve tries to play that ball inside of the box. There was a dangerous tackle by Sofia. Maybe if it would have hit it. Let's see that play over here as well. Michaela Zavek, and well done by the keeper, Bath. But also it's nice to see both of the teams, the players, they don't foul a lot. They don't try to get the foul. They play fair. So we've seen a lot of games. Let's see first the Knights over there. Sofia De Pasquale just kicked the ball in a dangerous direction. Sofia fighting until the end. Nice tackle over there by MK Smoke. What a tackle. I don't know if she hurt herself over there. 6 minutes and 15 seconds. Right now, the Knights, they have a corner. Can be a chance right now for the Knights to win the tournament. Like Martin said, 1 goal, that's all they need. 1 goal, that's all the Tornadoes need. By any moment, literally the tournament can be decided. Golden goal, that's such a nice rule. So much emotions going on right now for both of the teams. Let's see over there, Ashley on the corner. That's a great corner inside of the box. Abby Nunez gets out of the goal. Oh my days! Who was there to save the Tornadoes? It was MK Smoke. Another corner right now. And a player on the floor.
Chiara Porcelli is a player on the floor. It seems like she had a bit of a contact. They are giving her space. And Megan Martinez is already on her way to check her out. It seems like there will be indeed another corner. And as we get more update, we'll let you know.
Right now, Chiara Porcelli on the floor, taken care by the athletic trainer for the Tornadoes. Megan Martinez, her first year, taking care of Porcelli, the captain, who played an amazing game. And more subs are going to be coming in as well. Number 13, Julia Niederman, and number 14 for the Knights, Kelsey. Actually, Kelsey will be back. Chiara Porcelli already standing again. Looks she's going to get subbed. I don't know if she's getting subbed because she's injured. It doesn't look like she is. She's running. Actually, Porcelli, no. Porcelli won't go out. Michaela Rubin is going to be the one that's going to be coming out for Julia Niederman, Porcelli the Warrior. kind of miscommunication with the referee over there. Porcelli will have to get out of the field because she got treated by Megan Martinez. So she will have to wait it as she's complaining against the referee right now because she needs to be back on the field. Can be a great moment right now for the Knights. Playing with one more player. Number 14, Ashley, kind of disturbing Abby. Great cross over there. Abby Nunez, what a way to collect that ball. Being pressured by the number 14, Kelsey. Abby Nunez was there clean just to collect that ball. Tries to link that counterattack over there.
And now Kira Porcelli has gone in. She needed to be out because she suffered a mild injury and she needs to be taken care of. But now Kira Porcelli's back in.
Let's see Sofia de Pascual over here. Nice tackle by Sofia. 5 minutes. What a crazy game. Doesn't even have enough time to Martin to give a nice comment, a long, brief comment. The game is going crazy. 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. Are we going to the penalties? It's going to be decided by that half. Let's see that shot over there. MK Smoke kicks the ball away. Ball's going to stay with Olivia. Olivia tries to play over here to Izavakan. Can be a great chance right now. All the fans are standing. Izavakan. Everybody has a lot of hope on you. Izavakan lost that ball. Julia Newman trying to get at the ball. And the ball stays with the Knights. Well done by the defense of the Knights as well. Playing an amazing game. Let's see the Knights right now. For the Knights fans, can be a great moment right now. Number 10, Warner. Warner against Porcelli. Warner tries to find that ball in the middle. Can be a really great ball to Blazer. Blazer against MK. Better for MK Smoke. But the ball stays with Montes. Montes with a great chance to shoot it. Easy for Abby Nunez. Time to breathe a little bit because definitely it's been a crazy match. Martin.
Yeah, another minute has gone by. Now 4 minutes left. Both sides are trying to make sure their advantages are giving it back to you, Mateus.
Let's see Brennan Howell over there. Plays that ball to Zavakan. Zavakan against Ashley. Zavakan almost got that ball back. But well done by Ashley, the number 15. Ball's going to stay with the Knights. Yes, it will. Kelsey. Kelsey plays that ball back again to Ashley. Ball stays in the midfield with Steve. Steve plays a great ball here to Blazer. Number 20, Emily overlapping over here, but Olivia Guillermo marking really well. Ball stays in the middle right now with Warner. Warner finds a really great ball over there to Kelsey. The Knights can be having a great chance right now to win the tournament. Let's see that ball back to Darling, back to Kelsey again. Kelsey with a great chance to cross that ball inside of the box. Looks like there was a handball over there. But great moment right now from the Knights after a great cross. Warner kicked that ball, but hit her hand. But actually, that ball was going in if he would have hit it her hand. 2 minutes and 55 seconds for the end of halftime. Second half of extra time. Are you guys ready for penalties? Oh my days, what's going to happen over here at Ice Level Family Field? Such a great final for the USA South Conference. Olivia Guillermo with the ball. Tries to play with Izavakan right now. When she gets the ball here on the left, everybody stands here at Ice Level Family Field. Izavakan tries to shoot it. There was a great actually cross inside of the box. A nice save from Beth. Julia kicks the ball and almost overcame the keeper. What a final here at Iowa's Level Family Field, Martin.
Yeah, no, 2 minutes left, Mateus. The intensity is at its highest. We're seeing an amazing game. I think as a neutral fan, and even if you're supporting either team, you're having a great time here. What a game we're having. It's going to be a shame that one of these teams will have to lose because it's been an exceptional game by both sides. Both sides have demonstrated that they want to win it. And let's see, 2 minutes left, and then we'll have penalties.
1 minute and 50 seconds left. The Knights there on the Tornadoes field. Emily tries to cross that ball in a dangerous area. Now all the fans are quiet. Everybody is worried about it. Really in a tense mood. Carissa kicks the ball away. The ball's going to stay with Emily. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Emily tries to play that ball inside of the box. MK Smoke. What a tackle. Playing with the heart. MK Smoke. The ball's going to stay with the Knights again with Kelsey. Nice ball over there on the right. On the left. Can be a great chance with Darling. Darling Delin against the Bella. Delin tries to shoot it. Sofia kicks the ball away. What a pressure from the Knights. The Tornadoes giving their best. The Knights as well trying to win that tournament here. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Let's see the ball going over there to Ashley. Nice tackle again by MK. What a game by Smoke. What a game by MK Smoke. Ashley with the ball. Plays back here with Haley. 1 minute remaining.
Yeah, 1 minute, last chance, 55 seconds. Let's see what happens.
Montes with the ball, tries to play the ball inside of the box. DeBella kicks the ball away. Olivia Guillermo, she has some space. Defense asking her to play that ball here to Isaveka. Let's see the ball, but Beth was aware, playing a really important role, kind of playing out of her goal. Porcelli, not a really great touch by Porcelli. 33 seconds left. Oh my days, what's going to happen here on those 30 seconds? Maybe that's going to be a foul. That's a foul. Let's see if the referee is going to stop the clock. 24 seconds, 22, 21, 20. The referee doesn't stop the clock. Oh, my days. What's going to be happening right now? Warner, she will have to take that free kick really fast. She puts inside of the box. MK Smoke was there again. 10 seconds left. It's now or never for the Knights. Julian Niederman, the ball's going to stay here with Olivia. Kicks the ball away. 5 seconds left. It's now or never right now. Oh, my days. We are going to be going for the penalties. Haley tries to shoot at that ball. And we are going to be going to penalty kicks here at Ice Level Family Field. Oh my days. Now it's time to know if you're being good with your heart, if you need to see the doctor, if you're still alive. We are glad, and we are going to be going for penalties here to decide the final of the USA South Conference. It's going to be decided on penalty kicks. We're going to be back soon in 1 minute.
Okay, and once again, explaining the rules for the people that might not know anything. In penalty kicks, 5 penalty kicks. Both teams have penalty kicks, 5 penalty kicks to win the game. If you miss 1 penalty kick, let's say in the second shot, you still have 3 more to make it up. But the first one to win in those 5 penalty kicks wins the whole thing. If, however, they are tied after the 5 shots, it goes to sudden death, meaning if you score and the other team misses, you are the champion. We are seeing the captains in the middle of the field getting to decide who will shoot first, what side are they gonna shoot at, and most importantly, you are seeing all the fans getting ready to put the pressure on the opponent goalkeeper and trying to support their attacker. Last shots of the game, and for you and me, Mateos, it's gonna be the last shots of the season. It's going to be very good, and we're going to be here to commentate it for you.
Such an emotional moment right now. We see Olivia Guillermo completely exhausted, hugging Coach Juan Masco for her last year, kind of crying a little bit. She gave everything. She hugs her friends right now. What a final. What a way to finish the season for both of the teams, for the Knights, for the Tornadoes. Abby Nunez can be the hero today. Beth can be the hero. Oh, my days. Penalty kicks, a lot of emotions. It's time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. 10 seconds. Now we're trying to see where it's going to be taken, the penalties. And like I said, all the fans are leaving the stands right now, kind of get closer.
And as we can see quickly, in the middle of the field, you can already see that trophy and the shirts and the banner getting ready. Everything is set up. The fans are ready. The shooters are ready. We are going to see the last instances of this USA South Conference final. It's been a great game. We've seen on both sides of on both teams a very, very good game. The intensity is at its highest. The emotions are at its highest. Let's see who scores. We're going to give you in a moment who's going to shoot first. And yeah, 10 players on the halfway line, a keeper on the goal, a shooter on the penalty box, 5 shots on each side. Let's see who is the champion.
Now it's time. The families back home, they might be like so emotional right now, so apprehensive about what's gonna happen. But look at that, we can see already the Knights kind of bringing in together. For the Tornadoes, 5 players are going to be taking the free kicks.
It will be taken, as you've seen already, the camera on the right side. But as you can see, On the right side, on the right side of the right side are the Tornado fans. On the left side of the right side are the are the Southern Virginia fans. There's gonna be a lot of noise. We're gonna make our best to make sure that you get the emotions, the adrenaline, as Jens Becken commented. Of course, this is a nail biter. What a game we've had. And the first player on the Southern Virginia Knights is approaching. Southern Virginia is gonna shoot first, and Abby Nunez will be in goal, getting ready to hopefully save the penalty. But let's see. Number 4 on the Tornadoes, on the Virginia Knights is getting ready.
Number 4 here, Haley Gadd is going to take the first penalty here. Haley Gadd against Abby Nunez. Oh my days, look at that. Look at the whole emotions over here. The press box here is going crazy. Defense as well. Haley Gadd, first penalty. Haley Gadd against Abby Nunez. Let's see Haley Gadd. And what a goal from the Knights. The Knights scores the first goal on the penalties. Nothing that Abby Nunez could do it. And oh my days, Macy D'Alessandro, the freshman, taking the first penalty for the Tornadoes with a lot of pressure for a freshman to take the first penalty. Macy D'Alessandro, number 4.
Yeah, and of course there's pressure. There's always pressure. But at the same time, I would say the freshmen this year have played exceptional. They don't seem like freshmen. They seem like they have the whole experience. And yeah, she'll be in charge of taking the first penalty. Make sure the Tornadoes go 1-1. Right now, Tornado 0, Knights 1.
Macy D'Alessandro against Beth. Macy D'Alessandro on her freshman year. Macy D'Alessandro! Goal for the Tornadoes! Tornadoes 1, Knights 1. Both of the teams scored their free kicks. Number 20 right now on the penalty. Emily Hosenbaum on the penalty. Emily against Abby. Emily against Abby Nunez. Goal for the Tornadoes. It was actually not the number 20. It was the number. We're trying to see from here
18,
who
18.
took it.
18.
Number 18, Abigail Klusman.
I know it's going to be turned for number 18 on the Tornadoes, Carissa Jenkins. But an interesting thing, that Southern Virginia Knights changed the keeper. Tornadoes didn't. But yeah, that might seem like the Knight keeper might be ready for penalty.
Carissa Jenkins against Bath. Carissa scores the goal. Second goal of the Tornadoes over here. Oh my days, what a game so far. 2 penalties for the Tornadoes, 2 penalties for the Knights. Right now, number 17 on the ball, Rachel Butkin.
And also interesting, both penalty takers for the Tornadoes have been freshmen, which shows how good they have been, how they can handle the pressure. And now it's up for the Knights to shoot.
Number 17, Rachel Butkin with a chance to score a goal for the Knights. Rachel against Abby Nunez. Abby Nunez, the Tornadoes fans, they are with you. Abby Nunez! She saves the penalty! Rachel missed the penalty, the first save. Abby Nunez saves the penalty. All the fans here getting so emotional right now. The Tornadoes fans, they are getting so emotional. The players, the press box, everybody here. Tornadoes, they are in front right now if the player scores Sienna Fox.
Yeah, and we know that Abby Nunez can also take penalties, so we'll see that happens. Right now it's Sienna Fox, but what a game Abby Nunez has had. She knows where to dive. She has been diving to the same spot, and now Tornadoes too, Knights too, but Tornadoes can go 3-2.
Sienna Fox on the ball. Sienna Fox against Bath. Let's see Sienna! Goal for the Tornadoes! Tornadoes 3, Knights 2. Putting right now the number 7, Mattia Murray, in such a dangerous position with a lot of pressure right now to take the free kick. If she misses, I don't know if it ends right now. We're trying to make the count right now.
No, if she misses, the Tornadoes will need to score one more goal, and then the game would be over. Right now it's 3-2. Knights have to score to keep the game going. If they miss, it's still going, but it gives the Tornadoes a very big chance.
Murray against Abby. Let's see Murray against Abby. Murray! Great goal by the Knights. The Knights, they're still alive in the final. Kinley Mosley right now, we have a chance to take the penalty, but she's...
And it's going to be Abby Nunez, the one to take her. And just so that you know, as of right now, the Tornadoes, if they score or lose, it doesn't end the game. But if they score, now the Knights would need to score. Otherwise, the game would be over. And at the same time, if they score, Knights score, and Tornadoes score, Tornadoes would be officially champions. We're getting ready for what I would say has been one of the best players of this game.
Oh, my days.
Abby Nunez.
I'm going crazy. Abby Nunez, the goalkeeper, taking the penalty. Abby Nunez against
Dale,
Beth.
dale,
Abby
dale.
Nunez against Beth. Beth saves the Knights. Beth Manuel. Abby Nunez lost the penalty. Oh my days, what's going on over here? It's just penalties, Martin. Abby Nunez, she did such an amazing game, but unfortunately lost the penalty.
Yeah, no, this is what penalties have. You can have the best game of your life, but penalties are a completely different story. However, Abby Nunez, that doesn't erase at all the game she's had. She's been an exceptional player. But now back to the idea. 4 shots each other. Now it's the 5th shot. After this, it's sudden death. If you score and the other team misses, you win. If you miss and the other team scores, you're out. Let's see what happens. 3-3, 5th penalty. The tensions are at its highest, Mateus.
Warner on the ball, number 10. Warner on the ball. Warner against Abby. Great goal by Warner. Puts the Knights right now in a really good position. And like Martin said, if Achille Mosley lost the penalty,
It's over, yeah. So right now, as I said before, there are 5 shots. You get to miss some and you get to score others. 5 shots. It will be over after this. Kinley Mosley scores. The penalty shootout continues. Kinley Mosley misses. Unfortunately, this would be game over. Kinley Mosley goes.
Kinley Mosley, number 17. She needs to score that penalty. Kinley Mosley! Oh my days! Goal! Tornadoes score! Kinley Mosley, number 17. Oh my days. Everybody here at Ice Level Family Field thought that ball was going to hit the post. Just between the hand of the keeper and the post, the ball just went over there. Kinley Mosley, Martin.
Yeah, everybody froze. It was either the keeper getting it or the post getting it, but none of them were able to get it. The net is the one that touches the ball. 4-4, and that trend continues. You miss, the other team scores, you're out. You miss, you score, the other team misses, you're in. Let's see what happens.
Kelsey, number 14 on the ball. Kelsey against Abby Nunez. Kelsey! And it's a field goal. It goes away. Kelsey, number 14, misses the penalty. And now, ladies and gentlemen, now, if the number 20, Lily Tig, she didn't have a lot of opportunities during the season, but now she can be the hero of the Tornadoes. She can bring the ring back home. If Lily Tig scores the penalty, it's gonna be over. Oh my days. Lily Tig on the ball. Those seconds right now can define the whole season. Lily Tig against Bass Manhill. Lily, you can be the hero. Lily, you can be the hero!
Goal!
Goal for the Tornadoes, the champions of the USA South Conference. The Tornadoes won. Oh my days. What a way to finish the season. Lily Tig, the hero. That's just soccer. She didn't have a lot of minutes playing on that season, but she scored the penalty. What a way. What a season. And what a way as well for the Knights. Some of the players crying right now. But what a final, Martin. The Tornadoes are the champions here at Ice Level Family Field.
Yeah, no, of course. Not only are they the champions, which is the most important, they are heading to the Nationals 2025 National Tournament. Brevard College Tornadoes will be there. Their unbeaten season continues, winning at home. The penalties, they are the champions. It's been a pleasure to commentate this game with you. What a game, what an atmosphere. The fans here are so excited. Tornadoes win the USA South Conference Final on penalties 5-4. And Lily Teague, as you said before, she didn't have any minutes, but that doesn't matter. She knows how to take a penalty. She has the confidence. She has the call. And the Tornadoes are USA South Conference, not only regular season champions, but also tournament champions. Congratulations for our women's soccer.
Absolutely, and also congratulations for the Knights as well. They did such an amazing season. Some of the players right now really upset and crying, but definitely that's just how the sport it is. One lose, one win. And today is the Tornadoes. They are the champions of the tournament, the USA South Conference. But again, the Knights, they definitely deserve to be mentioned here. They had an amazing season. Now we can see both of the players shaking hands because by the end of the day, it's a sport. It's a lot of hard work putting into for both of the teams, for the coaching staff, for the fans, for the families. I'm really glad to be able to commentate here for the Tornadoes. Such an important moment here on campus of Brevard College. And again, the job that the Tornadoes Athletic Communications they do here is amazing to provide that show that we had here today. not just for the Tornadoes fans, for the Knight fans as well. And the Tornadoes won the USA South Conference. They won the regular season, and now they won the USA South Conference title here. Congratulations to Juan Mastro, to his whole staff. The Tornadoes won here, Martin. I have no words. Such an emotional season. For all the families, you all are part of that. You all deserve it as well. For the whole support, driving hours away to see their loved ones. And what a game, what a final.
Yeah, no, and then I'll of course will reply like the champions of this 2025 women's soccer team. Abby Nunez, Nicola Arroyo, Katie Barton, Chiara Porcelli, Macy De Alessandro, Natalie De Bella, Hannah Mervine, Olivia Guillermo, Lindsay Jones, Sofia De Pasquale, Caitlin Prestosh, Julia Needleman, Izzy Hagen, Janie Steele, Kinley Mosley, Carissa Jenkins, Michaela Svecken, Lily Teague, Brennan Howell, Michaela Edwards, Tessa Self, Kate Floyd, Addison Goins, Emma Morey, Michaela Rubin, MK Smoke, Audie Welker, Madison West, Sienna Fox, Emily Quest, Skylar Pettibone, Georgia Sangster, and Zoe Hughes are the players of this champion squad. On the coaching side, Juan Mascaro Sr. and Juan Mascaro Jr., Sally Regan, Kyle Landman, and the athletic trainer Megan Martinez, as well as Elise Denise, are the champions this year. We are seeing the champions so happy. The fans are here, and we are getting ready for the ceremony for them not only to receive the trophy, but to receive the banner, receive the shirts, and eventually they'll receive the rings. 2 rings this year.
Comments on this on YouTube.
2 rings this year. It's been one amazing season. And again, of course, thank you so much that everybody that was watching this game understands as always. But as always, in the comments, thank you, Hannah Achilles. Thank you, Jens Veck. And it's been amazing seeing your comments every single game. Sean Ponder, Leah Rodriguez, T. Grant, Russell Hagen, Cute Bags. What a win. What a game. This is what we love about soccer. It's a very, very emotional game. But we get to have the high end of the stick. We get to see all amazing. And now we're getting the individual awards.
Abby Nunez. What was the reward about it?
It is the MVP award. Yeah, it was the MVP award. I don't think anybody can complain about that. What an amazing game. Unfortunately, she couldn't score her penalty, but that's literally the only unfortunate thing about this game. Other than that, Abby Nunez was exceptional. What a wall on defense. So many shots, 24 shots against her and 8 saves. That's all you need. That's that defense that you need. She is the MVP. This is a team sport, but players that are as good as her are what matters. Impressive game from her, impressive tournament overall. And Abby Nunez, congratulations. And now we're getting ready for the moment. Mateus, I'll let you do the honors, but they are getting closer. The trophy's in the hands, and Chiara Porcelli and MK Smoke, the captains, are getting ready. They have the hands on the trophy, and Mateus, you do the honors.
Right now, just MK Smoke and Chiara Porcelli taking the picture. It's now USA South Conference. The Tornadoes are the champions of the USA South Conference here at the Ice Level Family Field. What a season. What a year. What a journey for the Tornadoes. Winning the USA South Conference. Oh my days. Tonight, Saturday night, is going to be going crazy here on campus. The Tornadoes won the tournament, Martin.
Yeah, we do not condone underage drinking, but it's gonna be a great party. Go on, Tornadoes. They are at home. They are with their fans. It is gonna be an amazing night. And the best part is that the season is not over. They still have to go to nationals. They've had an unbeaten season. They are getting their shirts. Amazing game, amazing season. I sadly do not understand the logistics of nationals, but they've had an unbeaten season. I don't know if they will be able to host, but if they do, that would be exceptional. But yeah, we're seeing all of them excited as they should. They are USA South Conference champions, tournament champions. They won the regular season. They won the tournament. This team is on another level. And going back to a few of the comments that we saw before on the YouTube, yeah, T. Grant was completely correct. The Tornadoes had a hard time beating Southern Virginia in the tournament over the past several years, but that's the beauty of history. You can write it in the present and it will be there forever. The Tornadoes are able to win for the first time in the tournament, and they beat them twice this season, twice in the chances that matter, and the Tornadoes our champions.
Look at that. Such an amazing year. And definitely, I have no words right now, but it's been so great to be here with this whole staff of the athletics communication team, the Tornadoes, winning here the USA South Conference. And I do really want to say thank you for all the families that are here watching us, because if it would have been you all, definitely those players, they wouldn't be able to perform so well with you all support. So it's definitely really nice to see you all on our lives. Being away from home, especially for me, it's also hard. So having that family support here on the campus of Bivar on our live streaming makes me feel really great, really good to do my job, and it's been a big pleasure. I just want to say thank you for all the messages, for all the words. Thanks for the support, every single gesture. It meant a lot for me, for Martin, for the whole staff here, and it's definitely it's well deserved. I would say the Tornadoes, they deserved so much that title, and the Knights, they were a really strong team. They are actually. It's just because they lost, it doesn't mean that they are not anymore. But the Tornadoes, they played with so much heart during the season. They won the Knights over there on their home, tied here, won on penalties, and now we're seeing the picture, Martin, the Tornadoes, women's soccer team of 2025,
2025.
2025. I mean 2025, 26 or 24, 25.
It's so it's confusing. It's technically 2025-26, although it's very weird because the season starts and ends in 2025. But yeah, the USA South Conf 2025 tournament champions.
Let's just put 2025.
Exactly. It's 2025. It is officially November 8th, 2025. And the Tornadoes are the champions. Kinley Mosley right there taking the selfie that will be posted in the USA South Conference Instagram page. Go comment on that page. Go show some love to these women that have played amazing this year. And of course, such a great season has such a great reward. They are champions. They will be heading to nationals. And it's 2:43 right now. I'm pretty sure the party has no reason to start late. What a game we are having. And of course, what a season. It's been unbelievable from these women. They played amazing. And yeah, as you said, Southern Virginia, there were moments in which they were having, I would say, a bit more control. At the end, they had 24 shots. The Knights, 10 shots for the Tornadoes. But just as regular season happened, during the regular season, if you don't know, the Knights had 24 shots, the Tornadoes only had 8, but it was up to Michaela Zveken to score that goal that would, at the end, crown them regular season champions. And at the same time, in this game, it's the same thing. It doesn't matter how many chances you get, what you need is to score them. Great defensive game by the Tornadoes. Abby Nunez deserves that award. Great game. It's been amazing to be able to commentate this for you. It's been amazing to be part of this game. Abby Nunez, congratulations. Of course, congratulations to the whole team. But what a game. And the captains, MK Smoke and Chiara Porcelli, happy. All of them are celebrating. It's been a great game. And what a day. What a way to start the day, because it's still very, very young.
Absolutely. What a day. And again, probably we're just going to be letting the live going on here today, kind of in an unofficial way, just so you guys back home can watch a little bit more of those girls, those players, just enjoying their moment right now, being the champions of the USA South Conference. It's been actually a tough season for those players. They haven't performed so well. I actually don't know if how many goals they considered. I think it was 4 just during the whole season, which is amazing. So definitely for that, we can see right now the seniors taking a picture, and definitely can be a really emotional moment for them. Uh, the number 99, Zoe Hugs, Lozano as well over there, Michaela Izavec and Nico Arroyo, Skylar Pattibon, Olivia Guillermo. Right now, some pictures right now from the sophomores and the juniors over there. The players taking pictures. Definitely, that's the moment that they deserve, the moment that they fought so hard to achieve. And like I said, it's not just been today, it's been the whole season, a whole semester, with a lot of work putting into it, not just for the players, for the whole coaching staff. Um, so definitely, Coach Juan Mascaro Jr., Sally Regan, Kayla Lindman, Megan Martinez, Elise Denise, all those staff has been so supportive for the Tornadoes here. and not just then, uh, the families, the fans, the students, the professors, the whole staff, the president, the whole staff here, and the Tornadoes won the regular season and also the USA South Conference. Now we're just gonna let you guys enjoy it. What you guys are seeing on video. Martin, do you have anything left to say it?
Back to the comments, Bryant Guillermo. Yeah, your sister is champion. Congratulations. She wasn't able to score today, but throughout the season, the amount of times that we've mentioned her name, her and Michaela Svecken are an amazingly good dynamic duo. She was very good last game for the semifinals, and she is champion. Um, I am wondering where Petra Guillermo is. I don't know if she's here with us in the stands today, because that would be awesome, because we also always see her comments, and it's amazing to see Petra Guillermo's comments as well. And thank you so much, Jens Becken. Thank you. She says that we are the best announcer. It's an honor to hear those words. But what a tournament it's been by all of this women. Great season, great game. And yeah, it's time to celebrate, but not the season's not over. They are champions, but they still get going as they go to nationals, and hopefully they can go a long way in nationals.
Oh, Martin, we need to go to the nationals as well. Let's see if we can get some of the tickets as well. Just maybe if we get some of the fans trying to.
Yeah, for
make.
people that don't know, I don't know as well. So this time, sadly, I'm not the expert, but it counts first as a regional experience. Nationals is the champions of each conference plus the best seeded teams. I would say that the Tornadoes have a chance at being one of the best seeded teams just because having an unbeaten season, not losing a single game, and winning your conference gives you that position. But yeah, I've fortunately been able to play two national tournaments, and you start first with the regional game. It's been at Emory and Washington and Lee, so they are games that are in the region, and if we are lucky enough, first of all, if we're super lucky, we'll be able to host nationals, and if not, yes, of course, all the fans that have been here showing up for the women should be able, if they can, to go and watch them and support them in nationals. And who knows, Mateos, maybe we are lucky enough and we get to commentate even more of this amazing women team. It's been just a pleasure to watch them. It's been even better to see them become champions, and we're seeing them celebrate the trophy. Well, I don't know where the trophy is anymore, but yeah, where Michaela's back, and then Michaela's back, and Michaela Edwards and Michaela Rubin, a senior, sophomore, and a freshman.
The players that won the all conference first team.
Exactly, but the way they've been playing, you would never think that they are freshmen. They have been playing with a lot of experience. Congratulations, of course, to Michaela Zvek and Chiara Porcelli, Nicola Arroyo, Izzy Hagen, Kenzie Lozano, and Olivia Guillermo. They are seniors. This is their last year, and I would say there's no better way to end your senior year of college career than by not only winning the regular season, but also becoming conference champion. Unbelievable way of ending their season here at Brevard College, but it's still going. They're going to nationals.
Absolutely, Martin. And now we will have to be leaving as I got work. But it was a big pleasure to be here. And again, thank you so much for your wall. It's gonna be the last game that I'm gonna be calling here for soccer. So definitely a really emotional moment right now for me. So thanks everybody for all the support, and I've been enjoying a lot to call those games, and we're gonna try to see where the national is gonna be holding, uh, what city, what state, if it's gonna be here. But definitely such an important moment right now, and as I'm gonna be leaving, Martin, was a big pleasure to have you here, and thanks for everybody. And Martin, thank you again. You helped me a lot. It wouldn't be possible without you supporting me here. So thank you, my friend.
Yeah, no, it's been amazing to be here with you, Mateos. Love every single minute of it. Congratulations to the women. We're gonna leave the camera on so you can see their celebrations in case you cannot be there. What a game! What a tournament! Congratulations to them, and yeah, all of them with the shirts matching the champion shirts. No better feeling than being a USA South Conference tournament champion.